It's an LP beat. It's an LP beat. It's a LP beat.
What's up, everybody? We are back. We're ready for some football. Let's go. What is going on, everybody? What's going on, Phase What Win? What's going on, MicroMike, Noble Sports, JT? What's going on, Barb, Mr. Beck, Arku, Jorge, Tim Carr, Cincy Edits, Mr. Mellowhood, Just Me, Stephen Upperman, Steve M, Frank, Ricky, Jamie, the Carolina guy. What's going on, everybody? Woo! Cole, how's it going? Man, we are ready for some football. Shout out to Mason from Detroit. Says, get up on your feet. It is time for some football. What's up, D Burger? What's up, LM? All right. Dallas Cowboys, get up on your feet. The Cowboys are taking the field. What's going on, Jacob? What's going on, Linda? Noble Sports says, Troxburg, 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 Troxburg. You're next. LM says, let's go Steelers. That burger is putting me to sleep. What's up from Vegas? Shout out to Vegas. Vegas is in the building. Man, it feels good to be back. Barb says, Canton, Ohio. Ohio, stand up. We got the Hall of Fame game. Chiefs Kingdom. But this will do for now. Man, it feels good to be back. We got some football, baby. I'm excited to watch Najee's debut. Absolutely. Hall of Fame, thumbs up football. Yes, sir. Let's go. We on and popping. My dad likes stealing. I like the Seahawks. Okay. That's what's up. Phase What Win. Trox, wipe that grin off your face. It's only football. Ping pong is better. Man, it feels good to be back, baby. Hey.
Oh, my God.
Football is back. Let's go. Cowboys will most likely lose, but who knows? Trox can't closes everything for this game. Oh, wow. All right, they're showing the class of 2020 and 2021. There's the famous Bill Cowher. Woo! There's Kelvin Johnson. Megatron. Peyton Manning. Charles Woodson. I don't care if Cowboys win or not. Canton is crazier than we are about football. September 9th, the season opener that I'm ready for. Oh, absolutely. All right, we got Joe Buck and Troy Aikman. Hey, FaZe, we can't curse, man. Keep it clean, brother. We cannot curse on the channel. Man, it is football, man. Trucks, they are nuts. It's a big celebration. Hey, that's what's up. As soon as they get done with this copywritten music, I could bring in the audio. Troy, best quarterback Dallas has ever had. Parades, decorations. Oh, wow. All right, here we go. We got the audio, baby. We got the audio.
Plenty about him, but for the Dallas Cowboys defensively, they have got to get better.
Let me know how the audio is.
Defensive coordinator.
Yes, they have. You look at what they did in the draft and what they did
LOL
in free
at
agency,
JT doing the Rick
or
doing the flare in the house.
Defensive unit.
Woo!
The biggest signing was defensive coordinator Dan Quinn. He's come in. He's simplified things. He's got guys knowing their assignments. And quite honestly,
what's up, Donald
the bright
Clark?
spot so far in the early part
Says
of
let's
camp
go
has
Steelers.
been the defense.
Okay,
We'll see
audio
whether or
is
not
good.
carries
Appreciate
over,
that,
but it certainly
JT.
has gotten Cowboys Nation excited.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
absolutely.
come here tonight. It is the first of
Let's
our
go.
4 preseason
Let's
games
go.
for these two sides. For these
Let's
two
go.
head coaches, they're excited to have another crack at a preseason game. The other teams get just 3. When we come back, we'll talk to the two head coaches before kickoff.
Oh, do you have to mute it real quick? There we go. Can't have no casualties here. All right, so I do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. What's up, Kelly Gardner? Do you want to send a special shout out to the Gridiron Blitz? He is also live. That is my brother. What's up, Paul? What's up, Daryl Taylor? Oh, snap. I totally forgot about that. Appreciate that, JT. Okay, give me one quick second. All right. All right. There we go. We got the poll up. What's up, Just Me? How's it going? Man, we got some Steeler football tonight. Blaze Radio. Woo! What's going on? Says yo, yo, yo. Shout out to you, Trucks, from your boy Blaze McCoy. Here we go. Steelers, here we go. Hey, absolutely, Blaze. Absolutely, brother. Let's go. What's going on, Marla? Long time no see. Hashtag Red Sea. Let's go. Man, it feels good for some football, baby. It feels good for some football. It's been a long time. I should have never left you. Oh, man. Football is back. But right now, it's on commercial break. Smash the like button for Trox. Hey, I appreciate that, Noble Sports. So I'll be doing 130 games this coming season. And this is game number 1. So we got 129 more games for NFL football. And that's not counting how many football games we do for college as well. My favorite sport equals football. Absolutely, Noble. Football is king in America. For realsy, been too long? Oh, absolutely.
Standing by with Mike Tomlin.
All right, here we go.
Thank you very much. Mike, 4 preseason games. How do you use a game this early to help evaluate the team?
We can use them all. You know, we got a lot of guys we got to get to know. We're excited about being a part of this, not only from an evaluation standpoint, but we're just honored to
What
be
game
here
is
with so many great
this?
Steelers and being
Preseason?
recognized.
No, this is the Hall of Fame game. This doesn't count as a preseason game.
Najee Harris, your first-round pick.
But the Steelers will have 4 preseason games, and Dallas will have 4. The rest of the league has 3.
It's a good night tonight if he takes the routine plays routinely.
Football is back, absolutely.
Good luck, enjoy the night. Special weekends here for the franchise.
Thank you.
Let's go across now to Aaron Andrews. Aaron?
All right, that was Mike Tomlin. Here comes Mike McCarthy.
0 preseason games to implement your season. Now you get 4 of them. How great is it to be back here?
It's great. It's real football. Smells like football. We've had a great camp, so full crowd.
Smells like
Awesome
football.
It sure
Absolutely.
does. Hey, a lot of your starters didn't make the trip. A lot of them were not expected to see play tonight. What's the biggest thing you want to walk out of here?
Troxel had to vote
tonight?
for the Steelers.
Just
Hey,
to get
good
going,
vote.
you know,
Appreciate
stats,
that.
success, all the little things. We've
I'm
had a
glad
very good camp
football
to this point, so
comes
we'll
back
see you
on.
guys tonight.
Absolutely,
Thanks so
Daryl.
much for your time.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Seeing you.
I'll take it. Joe.
All right, Aaron, thank you, and thanks to Tom and for the 2 head coaches.
All right,
stopping
hold on.
by.
Let me get that field.
Spanish language broadcast available tonight on Fox Deportes. Hunter Nicewander, who was the punter last year, is also doing the place kicking here tonight. In a bit of a battle in camp for the punting duties with Brian Anger.
Nope, not
former
yet.
Houston Texan, and we are set to go.
All right, hold on.
Glad you're with
Oh,
us.
still not yet.
Glad
Okay,
to
I
have
don't know
a
why.
capacity crowd here in camp. Let the fun begin.
All right, the kick is up. Steelers going to get it. And they're going to
taking
kneel
the knee in the
down.
end zone is Anthony McFarland Jr.
McFarland
And that means it comes
Jr.
out to the
knees it.
25. That's right? It comes out to the 25. Is that
All
how
right,
they
here
do it
is
these
Mason
days?
Rudolph.
That's pretty much the way they do it.
Okay, here's Mason Rudolph, who is going to get the start in this one.
All right,
And
I don't
there
know
is a bit
why
of a
this is
battle
not
for
updating.
that spot immediately behind
Hold
Big
on.
Ben, who obviously is not going to play in this one tonight.
Well, they signed Mason Rudolph to, they added a 1-year extension to his contract, and you're right. I think there's a competition in there as far as who's
All right,
going
let
to be
me
the
see.
backup, and with that, who ultimately
Why
is going to be
isn't
the heir
it,
apparent to Ben Roethlisberger when he decides to call it quits himself.
Talked about Najee Harris, and he starts this game in the backfield next to Rudolph.
All right, Mason
Protection
Rudolph.
pass is caught.
That's
Deontay
Dante Johnson.
who was busy last year. Good for
Okay,
7.
why
And the
isn't
Steelers
this-
with
hold on a
923
second.
Receiving yards. And although he was the 10th wide receiver picked in
And this is why I love
2019,
preseason
66th
football.
overall, he has more
We're having
receptions
some
than
technical
any other player in
difficulties
that
already.
class.
What's going on,
Includes
Just Beauty? What's going on,
DK
Oscar?
Metcalf and Terry McLaurin.
British Giant Stream.
Blue 20. Blue 20.
Harris gets it.
Okay, I guess it's not
First
updating
down,
yet.
Steelers.
All right, that's the first down. Pittsburgh on 2nd and 3.
We're going to look back to 2020 and see where the Steelers finished. If you want to add column 1 to column 2, the record of 12-4 was good enough to win the division, but you see how they sputtered.
Yeah, you look at those last 5 games, and the biggest thing for them was the number of turnovers that they had offensively. They had done a pretty good job protecting the football.
All right, I don't know what's going on. It's not updating the score yet.
And, you know, in talking with Mike Tomlin, just watching him, of course, he's 39 years old now, but just tired out at the end of that year.
Good protection. Harris to the 41. Najee Harris can do it all, as you said. I mean,
all right, still 0-0. They got a gain of a couple. 3-yard gain on that.
He's patient. He has great vision. And behind what will be a revamped offensive line, he's going to have to use that patience and vision.
Yes, and they envision.
So I just want to let you guys know as well, I do have an affiliates link. If you want team gear by Fanatics, I do have an affiliates link. Link is in the description. What's up, Hayden? Hayden Hatton, what's going on, Eddie Van Trollen?
Of camp, he's been impressive. He can do a lot of different things as a receiver also.
Second down and 7. Here's a
jet sweep.
McLeod, and that's well
gain
played.
of a couple on that by Ray McLeod.
And others. A gain of just a couple.
All right, do have to mute it for copyrighted music. What's going on, the King? So I don't know why it is not updating the scoreboard.
There's Ben. 3rd down and 5.
No, it's still not updating the scoreboard. I don't know why. All right, Mason Rudolph got it caught.
First
down,
That's Chase
Claypool. Chase Claypool with a first down.
Mason Rudolph.
Yeah, he had an outstanding rookie year. Big physical guy. He's got great speed.
Mr. Streams, bro, with football. Hey, I appreciate that, Paul Fox.
That he's able to create.
What's up, Shane?
So far in this opening possession, what we've seen from Pittsburgh is they have continued like they did last year of getting the ball out. You see the way that he's able to threaten the defensive.
Thought Harrison was going to be the 3rd down guy.
And he has plenty of it. He's able
I know he's been in on a few plays already.
Started 3 for 3.
Claypool's in motion. Oh, he fumbled. Recovered by the Cowboys.
Oh, my God.
And the Cowboys recovered.
Micah Parsons, the rookie and first-round pick.
Micah Parsons causing the turnover.
Early turnover as Claypool never got it from Mason Rudolph. There's Parsons.
All right, do have to mute it for copyrighted music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. What's up, MSU Detroit fan? What's going on, Druzy? The Bishop is in the building. So when we come back with the audio, it's going to be 1st and 10, Dallas, following that fumble. Give them your keys to victory, Trox. Take care of the take care of the football. Take care of the football, run that clock. You know, I always say the 4 keys to winning any football game. Doesn't matter preseason, regular season, playoffs, or Super Bowl. You got to run that football, stop that run, play sound defense, and play disciplined football. And that includes taking care of the football. What's up, Ivan? It is on Fox. So here in Detroit, it's on Channel 2. Trox Miles Killebrew is on the Steelers. Absolutely. So I'm going to see. I want to see something real quick because it's not updating the score. Okay, I don't know why it's not updating. Hold on a second. Let me see something. I want to see if it's just me. Brandy Lewis, what's going on? Says Cowboys and Steelers both need all the preseason games and help. It's not just you? Okay.
And I know I speak for all former teammates that were a part of those teams.
All right, here we go. Ball is at the 48-yard line in Steelers territory. Gilbert got a first down, and that looks like it is Dalton Schultz.
Blake Jarwin went down with a torn ACL, wide open for 15 yards.
Yeah, that's a pretty good start there for Gilbert. You got Schultz, who just comes right off the ball and nobody there, and an easy completion.
What's
Garrett
up, Jack
Gilbert,
McNeil?
It's really his job right now.
Hey, absolutely, Brandy. Football is back, baby.
Pittsburgh Steelers had a pretty good showing, almost pulled off the upset.
What's up, Benjamin?
He's a journeyman.
Or Benjamin?
He's hoping to earn it.
And here is Pollard.
Pollard in a nice game.
Pollard got a good gain on that. Got 6 yards.
Let's look at.
All right, do have to mute it real quick. Trox, I have a strange request from you. Trox, since you live in Michigan, if I gave you money, would you pick up a car door and mail it to me? I mean, I don't know.
Made a start against the Steelers.
Email me. Email me, Kelly.
They ended up winning 6 games. Wide open was Schultz, but Gilbert just
all right,
couldn't
that's
get
an
it
incomplete
to him.
pass intended for
Was
Dalton
under
Schultz.
pressure by Alex Highsmith, who's in a battle.
Yeah,
with
email me,
newly signed Melvin
Kelly,
Ingram to play across
and
from
what do you
TJ
call it?
Watt.
Because
3rd and 4.
I'm not too sure what you mean by that.
On that one, even though he had pressure in his face, he still had a chance. And
can you incorporate some old school NFL films or Monday Night Football music? No, that's copyrighted.
In those first 5 games prior to the injury, it was.
All right, here we go. 3rd down and 4. Ball is at the 27-yard line.
At the hands of Zeke Elliott fumbling the ball.
Out
so
the shotgun.
Cleaned up. It did as the year went along.
Gilbert throws. That's caught. And that's a first down.
Hands on him by Noah Brown, a gain of 7.
Noah Brown with the first down.
Noah Brown in this offense, when he was playing for Jason Garrett, he was primarily a guy who would come in on running.
Yeah, Wormley should have put his hand up. If Wormley would have put his hand up on that, he might have been able to deflect that.
Was allowed to do. Because he
all right, here we go. 1st and 10, ball at the 20.
Try to get him down the field, but
Cowboys under center, hands it off. That's Pollard. Pollard gain of about 3.
There'll be a lot of eyes and many organizations.
What's going on, Amir Abdullah?
What happens with the Bears?
What's going on, King Donnie?
Bears would love for Justin Fields to take that spot as the starting quarterback, and they have Nick Foles as a backup, and they have Andy.
We got 10:35 in the first quarter, 2nd and 7.
The backup quarterback for the Dallas
0-0 Cowboys with the football at the 17-yard line.
I even heard that Phillip Rivers has talked about maybe in the middle
there
of the
we
year,
go.
the quarterback were to go down, a team was in contention.
Running back's in motion, goes to the other side, hands it off. No, play action, and he just throws it out the way.
Right now we're seeing, you wonder just how much
intended for
these
Wilson.
starters, the guys you're going to be relying on once you get into the season, how much are they going to play? La'el Collins, who missed all of last year.
All right, we got 9 minutes and 12 seconds left in the first. 3rd down and 7.
Starting now at the right tackle position, Tyler Biotis.
Come on, defense.
Center, so they're working in some of these guys who
everything is good. Hey, that's what's up, Amir.
Play one series. Can't imagine them going much more.
All right, here we go. Empty backfield, out the shotgun.
Keep them healthy.
3rd down and 7.
Here we go.
Caught. Dowdle to the 5.
And that is Dowdle. Got it to the 5-yard line. First down, Cowboys. All right, do have to mute it real quick as they go to copywritten music. NFL is here, absolutely.
I mean, he had a walk.
All right, here we go. Mike McCarthy. Play sheet is actually an order out menu.
Well, 2 of those 3.
What's up, Mad Max?
We saw the results when you lose that many guys up.
And here's a handoff. Gain of only a couple yards. A yard, maybe 2.
They get the ball with a short field, and
2nd and goal.
Run the ball, and they've hit some passes. And
Trox, my man. Oh, the sweet smell of football. Absolutely.
But I think you know, a lot of discussion this offseason about Zeke Elliott and some of the struggles that he had last year. He knows that, you know,
all right, here we go.
Got some pressure on him coming into this 21 season.
8:05 left.
You can't discount the impact that all of those injuries
Out the shotgun.
along that offensive line had on his performance also.
Got the receiver in motion.
Second and goal.
And we got a sack, baby.
And that's what the Steeler defense, no matter the
Let's
name,
go.
is
That's Highsmith,
extremely good at.
the linebacker.
Sacks last year, 4th straight year they've had the highest total in the league and a loss of 7.
Paul says go NFL.
That's a great job of him just continuing to play. You see him over there on that right side, and he just keeps going. Now, you know, you've got your left tackles who's expecting the ball to come out. It's a
What's up,
three-step
Exo
drop
Screens?
for Garrett Gilbert. He doesn't like what he sees, but then he
Hey,
has to
absolutely,
know that
Amir.
The offensive linemen are expecting him to get the ball out.
All right, empty backfield.
Takes the sack.
Gilbert
And
in the
second,
shotgun.
Started left tackle for Tyron Smith.
There we
Play
go.
this drive.
Oh, he fell.
3rd down and goal.
He throws
Pass is
in
nearly
near interception.
broken up by Trey Norwood.
Trey Norwood nearly intercepted it. Brings up 4th and goal.
Down near their own
Uh-oh,
end
hold
zone.
on.
Well, Ty Nseki, you just mentioned him. He gave up the sack on this play. He doesn't see the blitz coming off the slot. Should have been picked up, but Gilbert's able to
All right,
make
there
him
we go.
miss. Now almost makes a big mistake there with the interception.
What's up, 7 down 2.0?
And here's
It is
Nice
0-0.
Wander to try a 29-yarder.
Cowboys are attempting a 29-yard field goal attempt. Field goal is up,
knocks it
and
through.
it is good.
So 3
Cowboys
points off the
score
turnover.
first. It is 3-0. Dallas with 6:57 left in the first quarter. All right, you know what? Hold on a second. I'm going to try something else. Let me see. Because I at least need the scoreboard. All right, here we go. All right, hold on a second. Because I at least need the scoreboard. All right, hold on a sec. All right, hold on. You know what? All right, we're going to go like this. This is just for now. One sec. All right, there we go. This is just for now. I at least need the scoreboard. All right, here we go. Yeah, I mean, I usually go with NFL.com, but there's something wrong. So I got to go with my worst one, which is ESPN. I cannot stand ESPN. But I will be coming out with my own graphics. So stay tuned for that. That'll be probably launching in on Thursday Night Football of the regular season, game number 1. All right, here we got a touchback.
Again, Anthony McFarland.
All right, do have to mute it again real quick. But I will be having my graphics. This is only just for the preseason, and I'll have my own graphics and everything. So I am what do you call it? I am working hard on it.
So we're gonna start.
All right, here we go. First and 10, ball at the 25.
Najee Harris, the offensive
Out
line
the
has
shotgun,
been
Mason Rudolph.
revamped. Only one starter returning, and he's moved from right tackle to left tackle.
And it's a connected pass. Here's Johnson, got the first down. Gain of about 13.
To make the stop.
And the other part of that, Joe,
What's
some
up,
of the
Keith
changes that we're
Davis?
seeing on the offensive side of the ball is they've got a new offensive coordinator, a new offensive line coach, and a tight end
I'm doing
coach
good. Football is back,
new.
baby.
So, those, especially the offensive line and tight end, when you're talking about running the football and getting these guys ready
Yeah,
to go,
I've been working.
It's
Trust me,
that
it is not
candidate
easy.
who
Learning a
was
whole
the
new
quarterback
software.
coach last year, only 1 year in the NFL level. He'd been
All right,
an
here we
offensive
go.
coordinator collegiately for
Here's a
number of
handoff.
years. Well, we're seeing some of
And
those
that is,
wrinkles
I
tonight
believe, Najee
with
Harris.
some of the jet sweeps and
Good
the wide
gain
receiver
on
screens
that
and some of the things
play.
he's been known for where he's been.
Najee Harris gets 5.
Got 5 yards on that play by
You
the
always
rookie
right now,
Najee
especially in
Harris.
Today's game. I know back when I was playing, you played in the preseason games, and with each preseason game, you played a little bit more. Now it seems like teams are more worried about keeping players healthy than they are actually getting them playing time. But that's not the case with Najee Harris. Mike Tomlin wanted
All right,
to get
here
him
we
out
go.
there,
Second and 5.
I think it's a good move. Let him experience, what it's like to play at this level.
Here he is
And got it to Najee Harris again. Got it to the edge. And is that a first down?
Speaking of him, Joe, one of the things that
And
I
it's
found
a
was
first
interesting, because
down.
I talked earlier about the
Najee
fact that
Harris.
he is a 3-down back, that they can split him out. And I
King
heard
Donnie says, "I'll be
comparisons
back
with
later."
Le'Veon
All right.
Bell and the
Appreciate
things
that,
he
King
could do
Donnie.
as a receiver. Now, I don't know that I'd put him in that class. I don't know that he's the route
All right, we
runner
got 5
that Le'Veon
minutes.
Bell was. Le'Veon Bell could
And
have played wide
28
receiver
seconds.
full-time, and he probably would have
Najee
been a
Harris
full-time player, but he
had
does have
43
excellent
catches.
hands. And that's such a weapon. For
Couldn't
a quarterback
really read the
to be able
stats
to
that
use a
quick.
guy like him in a lot of different
All right,
ways.
we got
He
a man
can
in
also stay
motion.
block
That
and
is
help
the tight
protect.
end.
That's a real weapon.
Mason Rudolph got it to Claypool.
Najee Harris.
Good gain on that play. Do have to mute it as they go to copyright music. Number 1 in high school. Most career rushing yards. 24th overall pick. What's up, Detroit Legends Sportscast? How's it going, brother?
In California, he had his draft.
Hey,
party
Willie, are you going to
at a
training
homeless
camp
shelter
tomorrow?
in California.
If so,
He's a
I'll be
special
there,
guy,
brother.
and Steelers are hoping that they hit a
All right,
home
here we
run
go.
with
Second
the
and 4.
24th overall pick. Off to a nice
4
start
minutes
here
and
tonight.
38 seconds. Got the play off just in time.
Getting some work.
Najee Harris,
Third
gain
down
of
and
about
short as
a
Micah
yard,
Parsons
maybe
has been all
2.
over the place, and he makes that stop, a gain of 1.
I think another thing that you like about him is where he comes from and how
Micah
he's been coached.
Parson
And immediately people
with
would then
that
say,
tackle.
yeah, he's played in big games at Alabama, Nick Saban, and all the success that he's had, but also Steve Sarkisian, who had been his offensive coordinator and just an excellent offensive mind, runs a lot of pro-style schemes. So I would have to imagine just not a huge learning curve for a guy.
All right,
like
third down
him
and 3.
coming from a program like Alabama.
Third down pass.
Oh,
is in and
ball
out
is
of the
tipped.
hands of Chase Claypool.
Claypool could not corral that. Brings up 4th down and 3.
And this ball gets away from Mason Rudolph a little bit to where he's got to extend. Right there, a receiver doesn't like that when you've got a safety who's coming down on top of you, and then you're kind of exposed. So I think you're right. He was a little more concerned about the hit from Thompson than he was in making the catch.
All right, here comes the
Rudolph
punting
could have made that a lot
unit.
easier if he puts it on him.
Presley Harvin, 7th round pick.
And
He's
we
got a
got
shot to win this job for the
a
Steelers. Hauled in near the
no
10
return
by
on
Johnny
that.
Dixon.
Did not call for the fair catch.
Cowboys have it. For the
3:44
second time, they
left.
lead by
All right. Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. All is well. Unfortunately, I can't, but I will be at Ford Field Saturday for the Family Fest. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll talk to the fellas, see if they all want to go on Saturday, and we'll catch up and meet up. If I was in Michigan, I would go and meet the ISM people tomorrow at camp. Which Steelers are you predicting? Which Steelers are you predicting to have a breakout year? Definitely Najee Harris. I think Claypool does take a step, a leap forward. Hopefully Eric Ebron can finally catch the football. He never was able to catch the football. He couldn't really do it all that well in Indianapolis or Detroit. But hopefully he can. 7 Down 2.0 says, I have subscribed and liked. Hey, I appreciate that, 7 Down. Can I come too? What, to training camp? Yeah, if you're in Michigan. It's open to the public. What's up, Wildflower Gang? Hey, absolutely, Noble Sports, absolutely. Hey, but don't worry about that, brother. Noble, I am definitely, the next time the Detroit Lions play the Arizona Cardinals in Arizona, your boy will come out to that game, and we can hang out. What's up, Colin? It depends on the legality surrounding him.
Coach Cower. Coach, before we get
it's going pretty good, Wildflower Gang. How about you?
How would you characterize the challenge that the sculptor
this is Bill Cower
in nailing the chin on your bust?
That probably has a big challenge there, Tom. I mean, but you know, again, the whole idea of what's
up,
happening
Ibrahim?
this weekend is so special. Also, the fact that going in with two guys that you drafted and coached, Troy Polamalu.
All right, here we go.
That's what makes it really special.
1st and 10, ball at the 11-yard line.
Who's the person you
play action? Comes a throw. That's caught.
All the coaches that coached with me, that coached me. Some of my mentors, I'll talk about that in my speech on Saturday night, because it wasn't something that's done just by myself. When you're a coach, it takes a village, right? It's between the players, the front office, administrative assistants, the assistant coaches, and really the sacrifice that they make. So that to me is what it's all about. And obviously families at forefront.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10, ball at the 32, hands it off, and that is Dowdle.
Don't know the story, Bill.
All right, do have to mute it real quick while they go to copyrighted music. I hope Watson doesn't get traded. I'm a Texans fan.
So as I sat there,
all right, here is 2nd and 7 with 2:45 left in the first quarter.
I'm going to leave that into the refrigerator. I left that out in City Beer. He says it's still there today. He'll leave it for the next guy. So we always talk.
All right, here it is, out the shotgun. 5 on the play clock. They got to get it off. 2 seconds. All right, bad snap, but got it off. Here's Dowdle. Dowdle, gain of a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and short.
So many are so happy for you, Coach.
Thanks, Tom. I really appreciate it. It's a special weekend for
it's still kind of early.
Special weekend, I think, for all the inductees. I'm very blessed and honored and humbled.
Congratulations.
Welcome back, Shane.
A great coach, great man. 149 regular season wins, 12 in the postseason. Delivered the 5th.
All right, 3rd down and 4. Just under 2 minutes to play. Gilbert is 5 for 8 for 59 yards.
And then walked away. Handed the keys to Mike Tomlin.
Empty backfield, out the shotgun. Gilbert throws. That's caught. That's a 1st down.
Couple of catches by Cedric Wilson, Troy, on this drive. One
That
for
is
21,
Cedric
one
Wilson
for 8
on
and a first
the
down.
Yeah, something
on
tells me
the
we're talking Pittsburgh. That was
reception.
A full-bodied beer. That's my guess. You know, having competed against
What's up, just me?
Coach Cowher. We competed against each other in the Super Bowl. 34 years old when he gets that job, and you just knew that his teams were always going to be prepared. They were always tough.
I see that, Jorge.
They were disciplined. And
You already know.
in these teams
All right, here we go. Hands it off, and that's a tackle for a loss.
That Mike Tomlin has put together in his time now.
Brings up
15th
second
year.
down.
The numbers really match up with Bill
Just
Cowher.
under a
It's been
minute
said
left.
A million times, but just you're looking at the third head coach in the organization since 1969.
And that's what I was going to say. And,
What's up,
and I think the
Gaston?
ownership deserves-
What's up, Aziz Taylor?
I mean, these coaches have been amazing, and Mike Tomlin's on his way to becoming a Hall of Fame coach as well. But there's always some bumps in the road.
All right,
And the Rooney
second
family
and
has
12.
shown that they're willing to stick with their guys. They believe in them. And,
Oh, that's a nice hit.
Behind Cedric Wilson.
Incomplete pass
Third
brings
down
up
and
third
12.
down and 12. 31 seconds. Do have to mute it while they go to copyright music. Mike Tomlin in his 15th season, youngest head coach to win a Super Bowl, 36 years old, 145 wins, second most during tender, and 14 consecutive playoffs.
Seasons
Or,
to
I'm
tie
sorry,
the record
non-losing season.
held by the late, great
Third down and 12. Ball's at the 44-yard line.
passed away this past February. Pass
Gilbert
is
throws, that's caught, and that's a first down. Gain of 13.
McEwen. And Gilbert with a completion of 13 yards on 3rd and 12.
That's a good throw. Good route by McEwen, giving him a place to go with the
All right, that is
football.
McEwen with
He's made a
the
couple nice throws now
reception.
on this possession.
First and 10, ball at the 43-yard line.
Well, let's hope this is a good omen.
And that is the end of the first quarter.
2021, no penalties.
There you go.
Look at Mike Pereira's asleep over there.
All right, do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. We are at the end of one. It is 3-0 Dallas with the early lead. Hey, Trox, finally football is back. Absolutely. The reason I think the Cowboys will win this game because it is the preseason. If it was the regular season, the Steelers would take it more seriously. Well, yeah, I mean, Big Ben would be playing, not Mason Rudolph. They caused a miscommunication play, which caused a fumble, and Micah Parsons with the fumble recovery for the Dallas Cowboys. You know, if Ben Roethlisberger was there, that fumble would have never happened. But, that's something that, Mason Rudolph, if he wants to be the next man with life after Ben Roethlisberger, he's not going to be able to do stuff like that. Otherwise, his starting career will be cut short. I got the Lions going 11-6 and playoff. Come on, Willie. Come on, Willie. Hey, I can't even read the full thing. And a playoff win, bruh. Hey, Ifs Double O Lamb, welcome to the Prospects. Appreciate that. Just me says, so Mason still sucks. What's up, Patty Grimes? But I got the Detroit Lions going anywhere between 3 to 5 wins. If everything goes right, they might get 7 wins. But that's all right for year one of a retool. Next year we'll have 14 picks, 12 picks, 10 picks, whatever it is. And then after that, they'll have about $90 million to spend in free agency. So going 3 wins or 5 wins or 7 wins, that's fine with me for the Lions.
Aikman, welcome, my friend.
All right,
Joe,
Peyton
thanks.
Manning
Good to be up
is
here
in
with
the
you guys.
booth.
Congratulations, pal.
Thanks, Troy. I appreciate it.
No shock, but congratulations.
Glad,
Awesome.
glad to be your teammate, pal.
Yeah, no doubt. And you guys were just talking about presenters. You get a chance, Troy, to stick around and present Jimmy.
Hey,
for his
it's all good,
instructions.
Aziz.
Meanwhile, as Gilbert rolls out, he
All
hits
right,
the
that is
fullback.
caught by the
And a nice
fullback.
catch
Got a
and run
first
for
down.
For the Dallas
Big
Cowboys,
time
a
gain.
of 17 yards.
Gain
You
of
get your dad. You get your dad
17.
to present you, which is what a moment for the two of you.
Because
Well, certainly, there's a lot of
fullbacks
people
do
that have a big
matter.
Impact on me, coaches, Tony Dungy, college coaches.
Stafford was a problem.
But my
We have
dad's
a
had the
quarterback
greatest,
that has one.
impact on my
Yeah, but we
football
have no
life,
wide
and my
receivers or no
everyday life.
linebackers.
And so there's really nobody that's more appropriate for him to welcome me to that stage.
Do you
and,
think Dan
excited
Campbell
about spending these next
can
3 days
like
with
Bill
him
Cowher?
here in Canton?
He actually kind of looks like Bill
First down,
Cowher.
Dowdle.
And
Offensive
Dowdle,
line moving
gain
some
of
people out to the
9.
Cowboys. Gets 9.
Oh, my God. The people
Wow.
that you have here this weekend. I mean, when I think of your career, of course, there's an extended career, great career.
They are
and
not
all of the
able to
people
stop
that
the
have
run
impacted
on
you, the
back-to-back
coaches, the players.
plays.
I mean, that's a long list of people, and what a weekend it's
What's
going
up,
to be
Clubber
for you.
Brown?
Well, Troy, you were talking about what an honor
Lamb
it is
says,
for you to
I
present
try
Jimmy
to help
Johnson.
smaller
It's an honor
channels
for me to
as
have
much
so many
as
teammates
possible.
coming back for this
You guys
ceremony.
don't get
Coaches,
enough, so I'm happy to
got
be
some
here
old
as a
rivals.
subscriber
Tom
and
Brady's coming
a
in,
member.
sitting in my
Trox,
section.
hey, I
You know, I'm
appreciate
not sure
that,
how
Lamb.
my Colts teammates will handle that.
All right,
but,
it is a flag
but that
on the
means a
play,
lot
the
that he's
first
taken
flag
time,
of the
and, Bruce
game.
Arians and just people that have been a part of my football journey, for them to take the time to fly here to Canton. To
No
be here for this
linebackers, but we
ceremony
have wide
really means
receivers.
a lot, and I look forward to celebrating with them.
There's a flag
you think
down
so,
on the
Willie.
field. We will get the call after.
If you think so, brother.
Oh, look.
plays, second down.
That's
All right, they're
perfect.
picking up the
Tom
flag.
Pereira was about to spring into action.
All right, no flag.
Trust me, you
He's
have
got
no
the vest
idea.
on. He's got the three-piece
So
suit.
it's a first
That's an
down,
aggressive
first
play for the,
and 10.
opening preseason game, Mike.
You have no idea how aggressive.
Glad to
he
see
is.
football is
Because,
back.
The fact we're talking about him,
He loves
Do you
it.
think Trevor Lawrence will get hurt and Tebow starts, or
Congratulations
Tebow
on-
gets
you're gonna
cut
do
from the
Monday
team?
night some
Got a higher
games
chance of
on
Tebow getting
ESPN,
cut.
an alternate broadcast
What's up,
for
military
Eli.
nerd?
Yeah, it's kind
Ex
of like you're
political.
watching a game at a bar, and me and Eli
What's
show
up,
and
FM?
watch the game with you. It's kind of the theme. We're not going to be, in a booth. They said with my forehead and my neck, I couldn't fit in a booth, Joe. So I can fit on my
Look at that
couch.
forehead.
I can fit
All
on
right,
my
that is
couch
second
at
and
home,
10.
Eli can
No
be on
gain
his
on
couch.
that
But we're gonna
play.
watch football. It was just too
It
good of an
is
opportunity to watch
13,
football with your brother,
10
to
left
tell
on
stories, to talk a
the
little
game
football.
clock
I'm
in the second
looking forward to it.
quarter.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
And y'all are going to be bringing in some
Ball is
special
at
guests, I understand.
the
That's right, Troy. You're already
14-yard line.
of week 3. You don't know it yet, but I've talked to your agent. But
Out the
we're
shotgun,
gonna have,
Gilbert got it
all
caught,
kinds of guests
and
that,
that
love football, like
is
to talk ball, like to have fun.
who's
And,
17.
I'm looking forward to it.
Brings up a
Malik Turner
third
made that
down.
last catch to set up third down, I believe, as the game is already getting away
Third
from us.
and 3.
Third down at 3 here in Canton. Here's a serious question, though. You went out on top.
I don't know who
You won it all
17
with
is
Denver
for
Broncos.
Cowboys.
Were we
But they got that
aware of
reception.
what you were dealing with that nerve damage? In your
Gain of
neck?
7 on that
Did
play.
you ever really let on all the things you had to put up with?
Well,
They're
certainly
inside the
that year I
10
got
at
injured,
the
and that
7-yard
year,
line.
Off-season, trying to get healthy and
Cowboys,
trying to get a new team.
7
you don't wanna
yards from
just tell
pay dirt.
everything, to the public, because you're trying to get healthy and you're focused
Out the
on
shotgun,
that.
here comes Gilbert.
Denver was great.
Gilbert.
Welcomed
That's a
me.
fumble.
Turnover there.
Recovered by the lineman.
Denver was great, Joe. They welcomed me with open arms.
Losing
Kinda
some
putting all of my
yards
coach
on that
plays
play.
into the
Bringing
Broncos
up
playbook.
fourth
That helped in my
down.
transition.
That
I
is
never felt
Knight
like I was
who
the same
recovers the
player
fumble.
as I was in Indy, but I still kind of learned to figure out to move the chains. And,
Okay, Malik Turner, I
had a lot of
appreciate
fun
that.
playing in Denver.
Yeah, I think you can probably relate a little bit to, Ben Roethlisberger.
That's right.
He's coming off of that elbow.
I believe that was Marsh that caused the fumble.
And in a lot of ways, they're trying to take a little bit of the pressure off of him and running the football, a little bit like what they were able to do in Denver around you.
All right,
Which is exactly
3-0
what you need
with
at
a
that
chance
age.
to
I
put
saw
up
him
3
before the
more.
game.
It is no good.
That he feels good. That he's adjusted.
29-yard
at this
attempt
age and his,
was blocked.
Point in his career, and I could see Ben having a big year this year.
Well, it's an honor. It was an honor watching you play, and thanks for stopping by. Congratulations.
All right, we go into commercial break. As they did not connect on that 29-yard field goal, it stays 3-0. Steelers will have the football when we come back. Guess we have rookie refs again. Eddie Van Trollen with the
Oh, my God.
Clubber Brown with the Pittsburgh. Hey, actually, real talk, Aziz, one of my favorite linebackers was Ray Lewis. I mean, what he was able to do in his career and then how he ended his career, the dude should not have played in the Super Bowl. He had a dislocated arm. He could not sleep the night before because he re-injured it. And for him to tie a shoestring on the spigot to hold his arm up so he can get a couple hours of sleep, man, I got a lot of respect for that. Now, if I ever get a Ravens jersey, it's definitely number 52, Ray Lewis. But I still need to go get me a Troy Polamalu jersey. Trox in mid-season form already. Hey, that's a shout out to the NBA. Football is back, baby. Let's go. Linda Brennan, absolutely. Football is back, baby. You know Urban Myers? You mean Urban Myers believes in Tebow because of college football? Yeah, that is true. Just, I don't know. I mean, he's trying to learn the tight end position, so he has to block. He's going to have to be able to catch. He's going to have to do a whole lot of things. It's not just, learn the playbook and throw the ball, as a quarterback. He's going to have to do a lot more.
Tennessee State.
All right, here we go.
Here at Tom Benson Hall of Fame.
Wasn't Ray Lewis Ginso Knife Salesman of the Year?
Long-time scout for the Pittsburgh Steelers going in.
I don't like any of these teams.
Canton, Ohio.
Ravens Steelers, best rivalry in the NFL. Oh, that's all facts. I love watching me some Ravens and Steelers go at it. Claypool's in motion, play action. Good block by Najee Harris. And he throws it out of bounds.
Fire it out of play. Let's go down back to the field and check in with Aaron Andrews with Zeke.
That was intended for Ray McLeod.
Elliott assures me that feed Zeke.
Ray Lewis and Ed Reed were a scary combination
you've lost 10 pounds
to go against. Oh, that's facts.
New training. What did you do?
Just cleaned up the diet a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit different training. Just definitely made an emphasis to get lighter coming into the season.
Yeah, and we talked about this when you walked over, just chomping
Out
at
the
the
shotgun.
bit to get going. Last year, obviously, a difficult season. You had mentioned to me a few times, mentally draining. Anything else?
And that
besides the
is
diet,
Najee
the
Harris.
training
Good
that you
gain
addressed
on
in the
that.
offseason heading into this year?
Gain of about 5, maybe 6 on that play. Brings up third
I
down.
needed much motivation after the year we had last year.
That is Ezekiel Elliott talking.
My teammates, who were injured,
That was a gain
during
of
the season
6.
have to get back in and start rehab and just seeing how hard they're
Trox,
working.
Brian Urlacher. Bro, I was definitely afraid of Brian
One of those guys
Urlacher.
I'm sure you're talking about is
Military Nerd says I love this channel. Hey, I appreciate that, Military Nerd.
Was your entire team? He's not here. All the talk has been obviously on that shoulder. How's he doing? How is he looking?
All right, Najee Harris in motion. Now Ray McLeod in motion. Out the shotgun. Here is Mason Rudolph under pressure. Throws it. Claypool. Oh, man. What a catch.
We got a big completion.
Chase Claypool. And Claypool is hurt.
Covered by Nashawn
Claypool
Wright, the rookie
is
from
hurt.
Oregon State. 45 yards, and then Claypool is banged up at the end of this as he had to lay out for it.
Well, Claypool, it looked like right there. Yeah, I thought it in real time that he got a little bit of a push on Nashawn Wright. He's able to secure the ball, but yeah, this is.
Hey, prayers up to Chase Claypool.
So look at him.
They'll check.
All right, they are going to commercial break following the injury by Chase Claypool. Subscribed and I watched it in real life. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, absolutely, military nerd. That was a good catch. I mean, he had to lay out for that. I would root for Steelers over Patriot any day. I don't like Bill Belichick, and I mean to put it that, and I meant to put that. Oh yeah. Hey, I just love the whole fact of the matter that, you know, is it really Bill Belichick that made Tom Brady, or was Tom Brady that made Bill Belichick? The things that make you say, Dang it, that's the danger of the preseason. Absolutely. It is on Fox, but on YouTube they will shut down the channel. That is why I don't show the game. But it is on Fox. It should be on a local channel. If not, I'm sure if you get NFL Sunday Ticket, they might have it. Sometimes they do Sunday Ticket for free during the preseason to get people to buy Sunday Ticket. "100% Tom is who made Bill and the Patriots." Oh yeah, absolutely. I think so too. I mean, he went out and played for a different team that nobody thought would have won it last year, and turned around and won it last year. So, shout out to Tom Brady. September 9th, Cowboys and the Buccaneers. Speaking about Tom Brady, that is Thursday night football, week 1. What's up, Daryl Mack? What's up, Jose Maldonado? Welcome back. I'm happy football is back. What's up, Kind Gamer? All right, here we go. 1st and 10, ball at the 31-yard line. Got to get it to 19.
Jimmy Johnson.
And here's the handoff. Najee Harris, and he loses yards.
Still playing here into the second quarter.
That's a tackle for a loss.
That says it all for the first overall draft.
31
pick.
off of Dallas. That looks like it's
to get that nod from your head coach. That's
Candy.
Well, very special. I've said it. I mean, it meant a lot to me, of course, when I was
with the tackle
the
for the loss.
Hall of Fame, but being asked to be a presenter when the guy can ask anybody he wants, and he asked me.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 14. That was a loss of 4. 10 seconds on the play clock. 9.5 to play in the half.
But it's a relationship I'm very proud
Here's the handoff.
to be presenting him.
Gain of about a yard, maybe 2, by Najee Harris.
Getting a couple. 3 new Hall.
All right, do have to mute it again as they go to copyright music. Is Dak starting the season? He could be. I'm a Ravens fan, but got respect for Pittsburgh. They kept winning no matter who suits up for them. Oh, yeah, absolutely. And that's the same thing about the Baltimore Ravens as well. You know, the reason why they're so good, it's so dangerous, is because they win every year.
It's always special, but I think when you think that maybe it's
Ray McLeod in motion.
You only imagine how much this weekend means to them.
Here's Mason Rudolph, and the ball was behind Washington.
That's James Washington to bring up.
Brings up 4th and 12.
Just the ball that gets behind him if he's able to lead him in stride, allow catch
Is
the
that
ball.
Jabril Cox, 48?
They got a chance.
I'm not too sure what number Jabril Cox is.
Picking up this first down, and you talked about it, Joe, with Mason.
But I think he is playing.
2019 when Roethlisberger was down and
all right,
kind of had an up and down.
Here comes a field goal on 4th and 12. It's a 49-yard attempt, and he pulled it.
Sam Sloman who pushes this 49-yard try.
Oh my God!
Say the kick.
That is Sloman.
Shaky.
All right, so now both teams have missed a field goal. Bring in Haskins. Najee trash. I wouldn't say Najee's trash, man. This is his first NFL game. What's up, Steve M? I mean, give the kid a break. He doesn't even have a starting quarterback. It was still a good game to watch regardless. Tom, against the possible to be next great quarterback in Mahomes. Oh, absolutely. Actually, Patrick Mahomes is one of my favorite active quarterbacks. I think the kid's going to be special in this league. Trox48 is Jabril Cox. Okay. Yeah, Jabril Cox I know is playing today. Man, I cannot wait. We are 1 month and 4 days away from the first regular season game, September 9th. Thought about the jazz musician Najee? Are the Lions still your team, Trox? Yes. Yes, I'm still a Lions fan. I'm still a Cardinals fan, and I'm still a Steelers fan. But I'm a fan of the NFL. That college number on Michael Parsons looks stupid. Najee isn't trash. Our O-line is trash. It's going to be a very long season, says Steven Gallick. You know, I'm still a firm believer. I do think that it is time to rebuild the Steelers due to the age, but due to Ben Roethlisberger still playing, do you really pull the plug?
Well, he did say he was hoping he could call some of the defense tonight. Maybe
but I think it's time for Mike Tomlin to rebuild this roster, because he's really never been able to rebuild this roster since Bill Cowher. And that's McEwen again with the first down.
Joined now by the Cowboys.
Lions, Cardinals, and Bucks, says Patty Grimes.
Different players, different people mark the occasion of their enshrinement in different ways.
Oh, absolutely.
You did it physically, on your body. Show people and explain the story.
Yeah, that's the Hail Mary, says 12 to 88, 12, 28, 75. And that's commemorate to the Hail Mary, the greatest catch in Cowboy history and one of the greatest catches in NFL history. Also, it pays tribute to my quarterback who threw that ball and labeled it the Hail Mary. And so then I got this after I got
that's a gain of a yard.
I got to make it official with that. DP 88, HOF 2021, Canton, Ohio. Hut, hut.
The Hail Mary, Drew, how often are you asked about that?
I do have to mute it for copyright music. All right, here we go. We are back, 2nd and 9.
Some guy comes up to me and pumps
16's in motion for the Cowboys.
Hail Mary. You know, he happened to be from Minnesota.
Is that Ben DiNucci now?
Quite a bit.
Finally, Drew,
all right, it's going to bring up 3rd down on that connected pass.
You said it was a clear and only choice. Quickly, who is it?
Yeah, Roger Staubach. I played 8 seasons. He's my quarterback.
It is
He's
3rd and 4.
But even more so as a person. And he taught me not only to be a pro, but a professional. There's a big difference between pro and a professional. So I owe a lot to Roger.
A long way.
All right, here we go. Out the shotgun.
I'm good. The wait was worth it. I'm here in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Hut, hut.
Joe and Troy, it says it all.
There you go. Here is a pass complete to Reggie.
All right, that
Davis
is
for a first
Davis.
Down Rush, and
got the first down.
Catches, 4th in
Browns all day.
Also
hey, the Browns are the scariest team in this division. In the NFC or AFC North, what do you call it? The Cleveland Browns are the scariest team. I ain't going to lie about that.
24 seconds left.
Especially with the offseason that they had.
It was Roger Staubach who said, I threw the ball as far as I could. I
Tomlin has had 14 years to build a roster, just saying. Yeah, but I mean, he's always been in the playoff hunt. He's always been in, he's never been able to, okay, the team is old. Let's get rid of these players. Let's bring in the new and usher in a new era of Pittsburgh Steelers football. That's what I'm saying.
He was talking about it, knowing this preseason game between these two franchises.
Browns are worth watching. Oh, absolutely.
Let it go, but I think
Browns will make some noise this year for sure. Browns will be scary.
I can't imagine
the Browns are loaded.
Who was more respected by
Cleveland going 5-1.
It was a great choice by Drew, and
I could see that.
Looking forward to seeing his
in the division. I could see that.
Come Sunday afternoon.
Second down and 6 here.
If the Browns don't make the AFC Championship game, their season is a bust. Oh, absolutely.
Olanalua, who had a nice catch
and that was about a gain of a yard.
Play football is the NFL's year-round.
All right, do have to mute it as they go to copyrighted music. Keith Davis says, Dolphins, baby. Browns scare me a lot.
Travel extremely
All right, here we go. And that is Cooper Rush. It was not DiNucci. So Cooper Rush is the quarterback right now. He is 3 for 3 for 25 yards. 17 is in motion. Here's the handoff. And that's the fullback, and there's a flag on the play.
Davis made that tackle.
Davis with the tackle. What's up, Vash?
Offense number 62, 10-yard penalty, replay, third down.
Well, you look at this game.
All right, that's a holding on Dallas.
Running the football, and so just for our viewers out there, a lot of times these coaches, they just want to look at different situations and
Keandre
run and see how these guys
Bullard
are going to be able to handle some of that. So there'll be some
Dolphins got a scary team as well.
Put it on film. Some of the things that these guys
ball is at the 40, third down and 15. Got to get it to the 25-yard line for the first down. Here's Cooper Rush. And that's a near interception.
In the direction of Simi.
That is Miles Killebrew, former Detroit Lion. Miles Killebrew with a near interception.
James Pierre, who's in a battle for a spot in the secondary for the Steelers, made that play.
Yeah, Pierre, he's got an opportunity. This secondary for the Steelers. And
here is fourth down and 15.
They're trying to figure out who exactly is going to man that nickel slot after Mike Hilton left for the Cincinnati Bengals. Cameron Sutton, who's been primarily an inside guy, looks like he'll be
team of dirty dogs in Cleveland. Keep your eyes on Donovan Peoples-Jones' development. Oh, absolutely.
Has been, really outstanding.
What's up, bro? I'm a Steelers fan all day, but I love Tua for real.
And before a fourth.
All right, so Dallas takes their first time out at 4:16, bringing up 4th and 15. Do have to mute it for copyrighted music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. Yeah, Tua's going to be nice this year. He's finally going to have an off season. Gotta love that summertime. Trox rocks. Hey, I appreciate that, Vash. Living my best life. Go Cowboys, go.
Scott was a part.
All right, here we go. We are back.
He's been shut down with a strained shoulder. Initially, they thought it was going to be a few days, maybe a week. Now it's going to end up.
All right, 4th and 15 with 4:16 left till halftime.
But I think when your franchise quarterback's missing the amount of time that he's
and they're going to go for it.
I think it's probably a little bit more significant than what they have let on. And
Cooper Rush is out the shotgun. Here he comes at the 50, throws. It is caught. Oh, he fumbles it. Picked up by the Steelers.
And a nice return.
And down at the 35. Antoine Brooks
made the catch.
Got the fumble recovery.
Putting the ball on the ground. Rush got rocked.
What I don't like about college football, the final score be very lopsided. Oh, yeah. All right, Steelers ball when we come back. 4:03 left. Can the Steelers at least tie it? We'll find out after these commercial breaks. Barring injuries, the Dolphins have a lot of speed. Oh, that's facts. They got a lot of speed and a lot of talent over there. Keys to victory. Take care of that wow, almost said take care of that basketball. Wrong sport there, Trox. We're in football season now. Take care of the football. They got to start running that football a little bit more efficiently. Stop that run and play disciplined football. Got to go. I'll be right back. All right, military nerd. Paul, how's it going?
Oh, my God.
What's going on?
Oh, my God.
How's that for you, Paul? Beware, Denver Broncos coming to Pittsburgh week 5. Yeah, they are. I think they got Teddy Bridgewater's over there. So they should have a increase in quarterback play. College football is lame. Even the championship game is a shootout. Yeah, I mean, they got to step it up a little bit. But that's the difference between a coach's game and a player's game. Like the college football is a coach's game. The NFL, that's a player's game. Alabama won by 30. What's up, Wyatt Benson? Oh God, what a singer is that? Price is Right, losing horn. There you go, Clubber Brown. You got one job, not to fumble the football.
Dude, you've got one job.
Absolutely.
He's become such a great friend.
All right, here we
over the
go.
past couple of years, and for
We're
him
coming
to say
back.
that and have those pictures of my dad.
We got,
who was my hero.
I believe, 4:06 left or 4:05 left.
And you would have been in a long time ago, but I think they wanted you to reach a certain age, so nobody gets in as early as what you could.
What's up? I root for the Steelers.
It's our 20th year together. It's amazing, and it's been
NFL is definitely the most competitive. Oh, absolutely. All right, it's 1st and 10, 4:03 left till halftime. If you haven't voted, definitely use that poll.
They reviewed and said that was a catch.
And that is McFarland. And that's a gain of about 2.
Anthony McFarland, who's got great speed.
McFarland gained a 2. Haskins is the quarterback.
Haskins, who was the 15th pick in 2019 by the Washington football team. He was cut loose by Ron Rivera, who didn't like what he was seeing leadership-wise, and signed in January by Pittsburgh. And, well, they think he's got a chance to really propel himself into a star
here we
role
go.
with the Steelers.
So far, so good. He's
2nd and 8.
He's got
Ray McLeod in motion. Here comes Haskins. Haskins caught it by Ray McLeod and pushes it for a first down.
As Mike Tomlin said, it's kind of a free look for them. With Dwayne Haskins, a guy who obviously is very talented, where he was selected, had the 1 year there at Ohio State. I think some of the things that I don't know that many people.
It's lame because Alabama is there every year. Hashtag beat Alabama. Oh yeah.
A priority.
Tired of seeing Alabama, Clemson, Ohio State playing for championships every year. Oh, absolutely. What's up, are the Hawks, Russell?
On first down, this one is
and ball is tipped by Washington. Brings up 2nd and 10.
He was 3rd in the Heisman Trophy voting out of Ohio State, led them to a Rose Bowl win. Kyler Murray went 1st overall to Arizona. Daniel Jones 6th. And then Dwayne Haskins to Washington. And not only, we got 16 starts.
All right.
For the Washington football team.
2nd and 10. Haskins is 1 for 2
Made some
for 9
decisions
yards.
off the field, broke COVID
Tight ends
protocol,
in motion.
and eventually Ron Rivera
Out the
said
shotgun,
nothing, and then
Haskins.
said goodbye.
And he's going to take
Haskins
off
takes
running,
off
slides
and
at the
takes it
50.
just into Cowboys territory. 3rd down coming up.
Well, I saw it when I was playing, Joe, and we see it each and every year. There are young players that come into the league.
Y'all ain't
with
beating Alabama.
immense
We the best
talent,
yet.
And you just hope that they understand
Don't
the
hate on
opportunity
us.
that they have in front of themselves.
We had
and
to build
unfortunately for
this
some,
dynasty out
they
of
don't
mud.
realize it until it's too
Not
late.
our fault.
And for
We
a guy of
are
his
great.
caliber, I'm sure it was a bit of a wake-up call when
Hey,
he
you guys
released
got the
by
best
Washington.
head coach
And then he even
in
cleared
college
waivers.
football,
And
in Nick
that's why Pittsburgh
Saban.
had a free look at him. You hope that he has realized, I believe by all indications from the coaching staff he has, but you don't get a whole lot of opportunities in this league.
Here's a pass broken up.
And
Blitz
pass is
by the
broken up.
Cowboys defense, and Zach Gentry could not come up with a catch as
I am not going to even try to pronounce that last name. It's like Mikawangwu or something like that with the pass breakup. What's up, JD? Alabama doesn't play anyone. You know what college football needs to do? Instead of just 4 teams, they need to, like, expand the playoffs. I mean, you got, what, 113 college football teams in D1? Like, why is there only 4 teams? You know, maybe do something like what do you call it? Like March Madness. Have 64 teams, you know, go at it and have it like round 1. You got the round of 64. Round 2 is round of 32. Round 3 is 16, then 8, then 4, then 2. You know? Conference in college, you tripping? So here we go. Here we go. Come on, come on. Ty Foster says no way. Gino says, how many regular season games this year in the NFL? Did they add another game? Yes. There is 17 games in the National Football League this season. So the Super Bowl will not be the first Sunday, but it will be the second Sunday in February. Only 4 bowl games, rest are money grabs. Absolutely. Like, utilize some of these other bowl games as, you know, part of the playoffs. I think they would definitely, for one, make the playoffs a little bit more, you know, hey, I'll actually watch this, and, you know, go from there. The show lyrics trust be by Dougie Fresh and Slick Rick.
the Pro Football Hall of
All right,
Fame
here we
is
go.
located
4th down and
right
5.
here
Here is the
in
punting
Kansas.
unit.
4th down and 5, and the Steelers will punt. And the rookie Presley Harvin
Got 2 minutes.
back to do the honors.
Here
And a
is
big
the
leg, and
punt.
now we'll see if he can knock it down inside.
And
the 20.
we're going to
He
have,
goes
oh,
inside the
here's the
5.
Steelers bounce. And ball is inside the 1. Let's go. Let's get that safety. At least let it go 3-2 at halftime.
Just hit a
What's up, Mason?
Balata ball chip shot down inside the 1.
Yeah, that's
All I got to say is, let's go Steelers by Mason. What's going on, Mason?
Like that, even though, as you said, a 7th-round pick. This guy
Means more
has
SEC
shown what he's
teams
capable
will be
of doing,
in.
and to be able to pin an offense back to start, it becomes a real weapon when you're able.
I mean, if
to
you got
check it off
64
like
teams
that.
or something like
Some
that,
of your golf
I
shots
mean,
I've
yeah,
seen
a lot
over the
more SEC, but then, you know, hey, that will force a lot of other teams to start playing some other interconference play games and stuff like that. All right, here they are at the 1-yard line. And we got a flag.
A false start.
That's a false
Which
start.
will move the ball back 1 inch.
There you go.
False start. Number 87. Half the distance penalty. Stop.
Yeah, I think his microphone is a
Nice to
little
see
bit
Ben
wonky.
Roethlisberger on the sidelines here, and yeah, keep a lookout, would you please, for us? What a difference a year makes. Obviously, last year you coming back from elbow surgery. How much better do you feel this
All right.
A lot better.
Yeah.
Half a yard.
And then you get out there and you start throwing.
And here comes the run. It's a first down at the 15, 20, 25, down at the 26-yard line.
Last year, but I feel really good right now.
Right.
That's
Nice to be
Dowdle.
over there with you and your former head coach, Bill Cowher. Is it all warm and fuzzy, or are you trying to pull him back and be like, you're not coaching anymore?
Well, I was standing there, and all of a sudden he started like trying to call a defense, and we're like, Coach, we don't even have that defense anymore. And I told him we threw a pass play right as he came to me, and
All right, here we go.
Are you mad that
Cooper
we threw the ball,
Rush
Coach? You really want us
connects.
to run the ball, didn't you? And he gave me
That's
a
number
he gave me a
81.
silly smirk. But he's the best. I'm so happy for him. Alan Faneca, Troy, obviously, Mr. Nunn, everybody. So just so happy for them and proud of them to say that I played with them and for them. It's really cool.
He had mentioned during his interviews for the Hall of Fame here that he knows
What's up,
you're
Joey?
chomping at the bit to get back out there this season because of obviously the way you guys ended it last year. How accurate is he?
He knows his stuff. He's a Hall of Famer for a reason.
I would think so.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I wouldn't mind that,
Excited for
JD.
this team, excited to
12 teams.
kind of rebound back from. Sorry, I'm making it really hard.
All right, that's an incomplete pass.
Rebound from a tough end of the season last year. So we'll see what happens.
You have a front row seat, obviously, today. Your head coach saying, look, this is a time to see these young guys. Anything stand out to you?
Well, I thought the O-line did really good early.
Yeah.
We moved the ball down the field, ran the ball pretty well. Naj did great, which is what we expect.
Yeah.
We don't see too many great things too early from him, but obviously Chase getting down the field, making a big play. So far, I thought
Third
the
down and
offense looked pretty
7.
Thanks so
good.
much.
Next, about points on the board, but at least.
Yeah. Well, go talk to him at halftime, would you?
Yeah.
Good to talk to you now, though. Thanks, Ben.
Appreciate
Stay
it.
healthy.
All right, thanks.
Joe?
Cooper Rush.
Aaron passes.
That's
That's
caught.
He's got a first down for
Turner.
Dallas as he works his way to the 44.
Got it
Steelers
down
would
at the
love to
44-yard
create a
line.
situation, Troy,
Malik
where
Turner.
Ben would go out if this is his last year, and that's not written in stone either. As kind of a compliment to a power running game like they did back in 04 when they ran the ball 61%
right, it's first and 10.
of the time when he came in.
Cooper Rush throws it out of bounds. 44 seconds left till halftime.
Over the course of Ben's career,
6 for 8
completely,
for 63 yards.
as you would expect, that when a quarterback comes in and he's young, they're going to run the football, and then as he's played more and more, it evolved from kind of this gunslinger mentality to then trying to get the ball out a little bit quicker to where it was this last year. How much of that was because of the elbow?
All right, here we
and
go.
as he said, another
Second
year
and
removed
10.
now, should be better.
13
They've got
on the play
weapons
clock.
the outside.
44 on the
They definitely
game
can
clock.
stretch the field, but now to be able to be a little bit more balanced with a guy like
Cooper
Najee
Rush.
Harris, it could be a good
And
move if the
that
offensive
is
line
caught.
does their
Ball is
part,
at
and
midfield. That is
a
Malik
big
Turner
hit
yet
for
again.
sure.
Turner with a nice catch, well guarded, but a gain of 6. He's been busy
Second
since
timeout
Cooper Rush came into
by
the ballgame.
Dallas.
This fall, Big Noon Energy is
All right, do have to mute it for copyrighted music and commercials. GA, who got lucky to beat Cincy, Florida, Texas A&M, maybe LSU and Florida, Auburn sometimes, LSU and Alabama, who doesn't play anyone decent.
He will probably be at the top of that list, ahead of Brett Favre, who leads the way
Hey,
with
shout out to the
524
126th in
sacks.
the
I mean, you've been
building.
around for a long
Appreciate
time,
y'all.
and you throw it a lot.
Yeah, and
What's up,
as
Caden?
Is the case with most quarterbacks as they get older.
All right, here we
especially for a
go.
guy now
Third down
39
and
years
4.
old, you
We got
start to lose your
37
legs.
seconds
So he's
left.
not as mobile as what he
Dallas
once
has
was.
one
We talked
timeout
about it with
remaining.
Peyton Manning,
Pittsburgh still
what they were
has
able
all
to do in
3.
Denver around him. Great defense.
Ball got to
Run
get
the
to
ball a
the
little bit more.
46-yard line
Don't
for the
rely on
first
quarterback
down.
Quite so much is kind of the blueprint going into 2021.
Ball is at
with Ben
midfield.
Roethlisberger and the Steelers.
Cooper Rush throws, and it's out of bounds, intended for Davis, but there's a flag on the play.
Personal
wrong
foul,
one.
roughing the passer. Defense number 96. 15-yard penalty.
Oh, my God.
Automatic first down.
It's called for the helmet-to-helmet, crown of the helmet, contact with the quarterback.
So using the crown of the helmet, Isaiah Buggs has given Dallas a first down.
Isaiah Buggs cost him 15 yards.
To the 35. Gilbert started. Now Cooper Rush. We'll see Ben DiNucci in the second half.
Hey, I appreciate that, just me. And ball is incomplete, intended for Dixon. Pierre with the pass breakup.
Yes, he has. He's been hanging in there overall. I like what I've seen from Cooper
Just me
Rush.
says, lightly touch that like button.
Getting the ball out.
It's free. Appreciate that, just me.
Just a little bit low on the quarterback. That could have been a call.
No other conference is in the same galaxy.
Number 45 playing fullback. He didn't on that play.
All right, here is 2nd and 10, 28 seconds left.
And he has picked blitzers up inside. He's
Dallas up 3-0. 8 seconds on the play clock. Cooper Rush throws. That's caught. That's gain of a yard.
That's Johnny Dixon.
Going to bring up 3rd down and 9. 20 seconds left.
You know, the other thing we're seeing from both of these defenses, we're seeing a little for the first.
All right, they got to hurry up.
Right out of the box, we're seeing these defenses bring more 5-man.
And here is Cooper Rush, and that's pass deflected.
That'll bring up 4th down with 6 seconds left. Reggie Davis, the target. Coming up, the Fox Hall of Fame halftime. Kurt, Terry,
got
Howie,
6
Michael,
seconds
and Jimmy
left.
are
4th
live
down
on the field
and 9.
here in Canton. Terry is getting fired up. And Dak Prescott will be joining them. Yeah, there he is. Look at him. Look at him. There's Dak.
About 65 degrees there in Oxnard.
All right, here is 4th and 9. Here comes another field goal attempt.
Not bad here, though. 52.
This is a 52-yarder, and he pulls it wide right.
Oh, my God.
And with one glorious second left in this first half.
Dude, you've got
sure looks
one
like we're
job.
headed for a 3-0.
Hey, Eddie Arrington, welcome to the Prospects. Appreciate that.
The Dak is all fired up. And
what's up, Love and Freedom? How's it going?
No. Dak threw for 450
All right, we got 1 second left. They're probably going to kneel it and head to the half.
First 5 starts that had never been done in NFL history.
Well, I can tell you that Mike McCarthy.
What's up, Tim Brown?
Never done again while he's the quarterback and he's the head
go
coach.
Steelers, go blue.
That's not where this team's at their best.
All right, and they kneeled it, and we are at halftime.
But they're much better when they're running the football better than they did early.
They'd like to beat you.
All right, do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. I am going to take a quick halftime break. I will be in the chat, so you guys can be able to chat it up. So stay in the building, chat it up. We'll have a good time. And then when we come back, we'll be back for the start of the 3rd quarter. But with that being said, enjoy some music by my brother-in-law.
This is LP. This a LP. This a LP.
All right. What is going on, everybody? We are back, and I see that the other scoreboard is back, so let me switch this back up. Oops. Hold on a second. No, I don't want that. I want the. Why is it that? Doggone it. What in the world is going on? Okay, hold on. We're going to do it we're going to do it a different way. We're going to do it a different way. Hold on a second. All right. All right, there we go. All right. And then hold on a second. All right, let me get the scoreboard and stuff like that back up and running. Whoops. Oops, oops, oops. Hey, I appreciate the 149 in the building. You guys are amazing. All right, I guess I got to wait for that. Let me move everything back. All right. All right, there we go. Then as soon as the game resumes, I'll be able to bring back the game audio. We are back up and truly running this time. What's up, Studio 0217 Podcast? How's it going, sis? What's up, Greg? What's up, Tracy Love? I have not heard anything yet about Claypool. But I just saved 15% on my car insurance. Mason Rudolph trying to kill the Steelers receiving core. I'm good, bro. How is baby Trox? She's doing good. What's up, David Frazier? All okay, 2025. Connie Maddox, how's it going? Says go Dallas. Haskins should be coming in. 2025 or 26, Noble. What's up, Mr. Flanagan? Says hi. David Frazier says, what's up, bro? What's going on? Got a good game brewing, 3-0 at halftime. What's up, Andrea Garcia? How's it going? Says, let's go. Also, I've been trying to reach you about your car extended warranty. All right, we're about to be coming back. Let me see if I can bring in the field. Nope, not yet, but oh well, we'll just rock it out like this. All right, here we go. We're getting set.
Somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean, for
could
all
bring in the audio now.
Talk about preseason and what's the
all right, here we go.
Well, last year when there was
They're
no
getting
preseason
set.
And these
Here
coaches
comes the
didn't have a
kick.
chance to see some young guys in game situations.
Steelers are going to kick it off.
They were yearning for this kind of a game.
And we're going to have a return to the 5 to 10, 15, and down at the 19-yard line. Hold on a second.
Ben DiNucci, who, when you talk to Mike McCarthy about the Cowboys and about their quarterback situation,
Let me get this field
reading between
just
the lines,
right.
I think he would tell you that.
All right, there we
and
go.
He basically did to us. DiNucci has the chance to
And
do more
then
than the
let me
other
bring
guys
this
because
up
he can
just
use
a
his
hair.
legs. He's put on a little weight. He's got a big
There
arm.
we go. All right.
Working on some of the touch passes.
All right,
but
here we
I
go.
think McCarthy's
Bring back up the
excited
chat.
about it.
Well, what he specifically said was DiNucci has to show up. And
All right, here we go.
He hands off.
And that's a handoff, and that's a tackle for a loss.
Up in the backfield, a loss
Looks like
of
it's
3.
Laudermilk.
Jones got in
And
made
Jones
the
on the
stop.
tackle for the loss.
DiNucci, and you know what happens is he's got
Here's
some
Ben
ability. He got
DiNucci
put in
at the
last
quarterback.
year against the Eagles.
Brings up
A
2nd
great
and
defensive
13.
front. Offensive line for him was dismantled, and it was a tough night. And so now trying to overcome that, he's got the ability.
How was Shazier recovery going? He did retire from the NFL.
That part of it has to get cleaned up.
So it was
especially
career
if you're
ending.
going to be a backup in this league.
And that's a gain of a yard. Going to bring up 3rd down and 12. Reception by Dixon.
The challenge, Joe, becomes for a quarterback in a guy like Ben DiNucci's position that you want to make
Killebrew with the
impactful
tackle.
plays. You want to make the most of the opportunities, and so you start trying.
Got 14 minutes.
Look for the big play as opposed to just take what the defense gives you. That's probably what has been happening.
All right, I guess that was a gain of 2. It's going to be 3rd and 11.
If he wants to have a good showing,
ball's at the 19-yard line.
What is there? And that's one of the primary things you look for in a backup quarterback.
Now he's going to go
and that's a sack. There we go.
Play made by Quincy Roche.
And Quincy Roche.
And a loss of 4.
Well, this is also the point in the game where
Roche with the sack on DiNucci.
Roche comes right off the edge. You can see he works.
That was the longest pass by far today.
Job. That's Brandon Knight, who got some playing time last year.
All right, here comes the punting unit on 4th and 15.
Knight played a lot last year with Collins and Tyron Smith injured.
And the punt is up, and we got a return.
Punt return.
Here at the 35, the 40, 45, 50, 55, 40, 45, 35-yard line. Good gain. That's Sexton with the return. Holy smokes.
Sexton, who makes a memory here in Kent.
Well,
what's up,
Sexton,
Brad?
He starts like
Brad
he's gonna
Cohen.
go middle return, and then he traverses field and hits that sideline. Good blocking up front. That's really good stuff. And as I've talked about, everybody talks about during these preseason games, these young players, this is where they're going to make their impact. The guys who are on the punt return team setting up.
All right, here we go. First down and 10.
Player, and that's how you earn your roster spot.
Ball is at the 33-yard line.
That is set in so many spots.
And Haskins got it caught. That's a first down. And that's Raider.
For a catch and run of 15.
What's up, Jasmine?
Pittsburgh's been beat up a little bit at the tight end position here in camp. Their top 3 guys gives Raider an opportunity to get a little bit more time.
All right, Raider, good gain. Ball is at the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10 with 12:25 left in the 3rd quarter. Haskins 2 for 4. First downs, 13-7. 212 to 138, 50 yards to 30 yards. And that is McFarland Jr.
Close to first
might get a first down.
Luke Gifford, who's been on the Cowboys roster.
Nope, it's going to be 2nd down and short.
Stop a gain of 9.
You know, we haven't talked too much about it, but
Haskins has 2 for 4 for 24 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Who takes over?
Steelers
I'm looking forward to
running
seeing,
down the
some
field.
of the different wrinkles that he's going to bring to this offense. You know, in college, he brought a lot of the jet sweeps that we've come to know in the NFL, and the
Claypool went out with an injury.
Game that was basically non-existent in this Pittsburgh
Here's
offense.
Haskins, got the handoff. Kellen Balazs got it down at the 5. Looks like they mark it short inside, or mark it inside the 5 at like the 4.5-yard line.
See, Balazs starts out. He's got the ball in the wrong hand. He switches it out to protect himself from the incoming defensive players.
All right, here is 1st and goal.
Along the runner back position for the Steelers, too.
11:05 on the game clock. 14 on the play clock.
We've seen McFarland Jr. and now Kalen Balazs.
Raider in motion. Here's Haskins, throws. Oh, incomplete. Intended for Ray McLeod. Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Haskins Jr. is now 2 for 5 for 24 yards.
Seventh division championship for Mike Tomlin last year. Into the postseason 9 times in his 14 years as the Steelers head coach. Following 2 Hall of Famers.
All right, here we go. Haskins under center. Hands it off. And that's Kelvin Johnson. And that is a touchdown. Touchdown, Kelvin Johnson.
And the first touchdown of the ball game belongs to 29, a 4th-year player out of Arizona State, Kelvin Johnson.
Just really a great push.
All right, let's go. We got ourselves a game now.
Power of the football right inside and with a good push up front and power running. It's a great job of finishing.
Kelvin Johnson with that touchdown makes it now 6-3.
He missed a 49-yarder in the first half.
And it's 3-6. Here comes the extra point. Extra point is up, and it is no good.
Dude,
so it is a 6-3.
All right, 6-3 ball game. Do have to mute it for copyrighted music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. What's going on? It's Roche. Says, longest rush of Kelvin Johnson's career, LOL. Was it a passing play or not? No, it was a rush. Rushing touchdown. What a difference from starters to this bench of rooks. Clubber Brown with the Pittsburgh. Where's your terrible towel, Trox? Oh, it is right here. It is right here, baby. You know it's close by. Welcome back, Jacob. Kelly Oubre in discussion with the Hornets. Ooh, that'd be a good pickup. Where do you watch? I am watching it on Fox on my TV. But what's going on, Peter K? Haskin it is. Mason, bye-bye. Yeah, just me, absolutely. What's up, Lil Tuck? Says, I'm a diehard Steelers fan. Brad with the 990-mile-per-hour rush sack. Jacob says, are you excited to go to training camp tomorrow? Oh, absolutely. Just Me says it's on Fox. Absolutely. I wish that Warriors would have kept Oubre. Oh, yeah, absolutely. What's going on? Hassan King says, how much will they win by? It'll probably be a close game. Probably between 3 to 6 points. What's going on, Brent? Much love from Columbus, Ohio. Shout out to Columbus, Ohio. Who missed those kicks? It looks like the second or third string kicker. A kicker that ain't going to be with us much longer. You missed a 49-yarder. You missed an extra point. You ain't going to be here much longer.
Yeah,
all right, here we go. John Lynch is in the building.
And I know the last thing you want to do is complain about how long it took because you're here. It doesn't matter. And away you go.
All right, here comes.
You'll never find me complaining. This is
the ensuing kick.
Such a wonderful honor.
And we're going to have a return to the 5 to the 10, 15, 20. And it looks like he might be down at the 22.
Hey, so we were talking when you right before we came on camera that your son is going to be your presenter, and I'm always fascinated by
what's
what
up,
goes into
Rhonda?
that. I mean, obviously you played with a lot of great players.
Hey,
coached by a lot of
Rhonda
great players,
Langley,
but was that an
listening
easy
to
decision
you
for
from
you?
Mexico.
It was a real hard
Shout
one.
out to
We
Mexico.
got 4 kids. We have
What's
4
up, Jay
kids.
Miller?
Our son's our eldest.
Joseph
and we have 3
Booth?
girls. So at the end of the day, I said, you're representing all the kids, and it's him and then co-presenters Herm Edwards. The only problem, they're both in college.
Tom
version
going
of
to tell
training camp,
Slow
so
Man.
they won't get here
Go
till
man.
Sunday, so. But we'll have
All
fun
right,
until
Danucci
then.
under center.
Danucci back to work.
There he goes. Threw it at the back of lane. And we got a flag on the play.
Check the call. We haven't had many
What's up,
flags.
Jane and Jerry Cow?
Defense, number 31. The ball will be placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic, first down.
That is Stanford
What?
zone. Fehoko out there in the pattern.
Oh, my
You were
God.
well aware of this Stanford
All right,
play.
that
He's
is
a good
a
player.
pass
We
interference
liked him a lot
on
in San Francisco. He kind of hung around
Pittsburgh.
there in the draft. I think the Cowboys got a good one late. Yeah.
You know, I was surprised. You were at Fox for 9 years?
All right,
9
ball's
years,
at the
parts of
40-yard
9
line.
years. I think my first
Got to
year
get to
I did 2
midfield.
games, and then,
Danucci under
from
center,
there,
hands it off. Gain of about a yard, maybe 2.
Really fast.
I can't believe it was 9 years, and now you got a real job. I mean, you don't have this cush job up here in the broadcast booth. I mean,
Danucci is 1 for 1 for 2 yards.
Long hours.
I am.
Second and
I
8,
am, but
gain of 2.
I'll tell you what, it's a lot of
10:20
fun.
left in
I
the
feel
third
like I'm
quarter.
playing hooky right now, being here this weekend. But you know what? Everyone encouraged me to come and enjoy this. And
What's
so
going
I'm
on,
gonna do it.
Karen?
And you know, it's such an honor, Troy, as you know, and you try to prepare yourself, but you can't until.
All right, here's Danucci under pressure,
weekend
and he throws it out of bounds.
What's to come?
We're
Gonna bring up
take
third
a
down and
listen to
8.
John from Super Bowl 37.
That's John Lynch. That's Tampa Bay versus the Raiders in the Super Bowl.
That's got to be a good feeling there. Every play they're running, we.
All right, here we go. Ball at the 41.
Young Mike Tomlin.
Yes.
3rd and 8. Danucci
Hitting.
throws. Oh, it's intercepted.
Intercepted by the Steelers, and back the other way is Donovan Steiner. who has a
Steiner
moment here in Canton.
with the interception.
16 yards on the return. As Steiner, a rookie, is there to make the play.
Kara says,
for
"Let's
the
go,
Steelers in their
Cowboys."
secondary. Right on cue. We got a Hall of Fame
Chilling,
safety
watching the
standing
game.
up here in the booth, and here's a
Love
young
the
safety
show.
making
Hey,
a play.
appreciate that,
Good
Jay
safety
Miller.
play there from the young kid.
What's up,
and
Brandon?
Such a big moment, you know.
I'm here. How are you?
It's so
I'm doing
interesting.
good. How
We
about
talk
you?
The first preseason game, and it's late.
What's up, Tyler?
You know, this really doesn't matter, but it does matter to these guys. And that young kid probably just helped
All right, here we
himself
go.
in an effort to make this team.
Ball is
Speaking
at
of
the
safety
44-yard
play, John,
line.
I mean, a lot of people don't realize that you started your collegiate career as a quarterback, and that's what always impressed me.
Haskins throws
Was to see
complete,
a guy that played quarterback get moved
and he's
to
knocked
the
out of bounds.
safety position,
Good
and then
gain
be
on
as
that play.
physical as you were. I mean, I imagine
That's
myself trying to
Johnson.
hit people like that. I didn't want any part of it.
Well,
So,
my
quite a transition.
Gain
My
of
early
5
career
yards.
at Stanford was kind of like my career at Fox. I was the number 2 guy to some quarterback, you know. I couldn't go anymore, so I said, just put me on the field, and it seemed to work out. And I always loved contact. I always did. And it paid off, and man, I'm so blessed to be here.
Well, we talk about Mike Tomlin getting hired as a kid at 34 as a head coach. What was he like even prior to that back then?
Outstanding. Herm Edwards had left, so they were looking for a great coach. It took them forever to hire.
All right,
one.
here's a
And
handoff.
I'll never forget the call. I was
Lost
at
to
the
2
Pro Bowl,
yards.
and it was
Well,
Tony
about a
Dungy
yard
Mike
and a
Gifford,
half.
They said, we got good news
That's
and bad
McFarland
news.
Jr.
And I said, what's the good news? And they said, we got you a heck of a coach to replace Herm. I said, what's the bad news? And they said, you're 2 years older than him. And I said,
Hey,
well,
Steel
can he coach?
Flyers.
And my goodness,
Shout
this
out
guy
to
could
Steel
coach, and it became
Flyers.
evident right away.
Hey,
And he made me
appreciate
better.
that,
And so we
POTUS
got to
Queen.
visit before the game on the field, and I told him just that. You made
What's up,
me better. And,
Jalen?
I love playing for the guy, as do
Hey,
all
definitely
these
go to
guys who-
steelflyers.com. Shout out to my brother Steel.
But especially on the defensive side.
It was Kiffin, Marinelli, Lovie Smith, Herm Edwards, and then
All right, here is Haskins.
by Herm
Haskins
Edwards,
throws,
Joe
got a
Barry.
caught
Just
to
a tremendous
McFarland.
staff.
Now, we
About a
can't
yard
let you
short,
get
going to
out
be
of here,
4th
John,
and
without talking
1.
about the 49ers and what's happening. You go out, you draft Trey Lance. Of course, you got Jimmy Garoppolo.
You know what? This is a Hall of
how
Fame
is that
game.
going,
You
and
might
how's
as well
Jimmy
try to go
handling
for
everything?
it. All right, do have to mute it for copyright music. Showing some John Lynch stats. Super Bowl 37, I believe. Champ.
When they're challenged.
All right, here we go.
We brought Trey
4th
Lance
down
in,
and 1.
really
Haskins
what it's
is
done
4
is
for
Jimmy's
7 for
playing his best
35
ball
yards.
since he's been with us, and
Here's
Trey's been
4th
outstanding.
and 1.
So we got a good
And they're going to
situation
go
right
for
now.
it.
Just let it play out.
And he got the
Feel
first
very
down.
fortunate to have both those guys in our building.
Keep you guys healthy, your team healthy, you got a chance.
I think
that
so.
seems to be the downfall in the years that
What's
you
going
haven't
on,
been
Jenny
what you hope
Sue?
to be.
Yeah, it is. And, you know, I think we're working hard. I think there's some good fortune that has to come your way. But if we can do that, I think we do have a chance. And that's all you can ask for in this league is a chance. And I think we have a legitimate one.
I know this. You have a guy.
All right, here we go. 1st down and 10. Haskins 4 for 7 for 35 yards. Haskins under center. Got a motion man. Play action. Ball's caught.
But as far as a young,
got it down to the 26-yard line.
Right at the top.
You know what, Joe? You're so right. And
that
Troy,
is,
you
I believe,
feel it when
Trey
you're in those production
Edmonds.
meetings. That's really how I got to know him. Everyone thinks it's the connection with Mike. It was really in production meetings.
What channel is this on? This is on
When
Fox.
this guy was talking football. What I didn't know is how's he going to present in front of the team and all that. He's a young
So
guy.
if you're in
I thought I might
Detroit,
have to
it
help
is
him
on
there. He's been awesome from
Channel
day
2.
one. So it's time for that to start transferring onto the field.
What's going on,
with wins in a
D's?
consistent manner. And we think that
Some
that day's
preseason games
coming.
be better than
Young
most regular season
quarterbacks,
games.
So much of their success is determined by who's calling the plays.
And
how
here
good
is
they are.
Kellen Balazs. Got a first down.
Jimmy Garoppolo and Trey Lance. What an opportunity.
But we got a flag on the
around a
play.
guy like him, who's such a great offensive
Oh,
mind.
my God.
Goes over the right side.
See what the flag is
down.
about.
During the run, illegal block in the back, offense number 89. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Replay, 2nd down.
Well, here's a look at the penalty. We'll get a chance just to say
Got a
congrats
block in the
again to John
back.
Lynch, bringing your beautiful family up here. I always look forward to the Lynch family Christmas card.
What's up, Keith Harris?
It's like Norman Rockwell if he were alive should paint the thing.
Yeah,
I think it's the most perfect family I've ever seen in my life. You're a credit.
Can't
to
show the
league,
game.
And thank God the call finally.
That is,
came. You're going in
they
the
will
right
shut
direction.
down my channel. The
Congratulations to you. I
NFL
know
don't
it's a
play
big
that.
weekend for you, Joe and Troy.
They're not about that
You've been here
life.
for a while, man.
One of the great people.
But hey,
thanks a lot.
if you guys can get
Appreciate
the
you guys.
NFL,
The
give
great
me
John Lynch
copywritten
going into the Hall of Fame
consent,
this
I will
weekend
show the game
with
then.
6:11
But you
left
guys got to get me the written
in the
consent,
third
and
quarter.
I'll be able
So
to show
good
the
just
game
to
then.
catch up with our former colleague here at Fox.
Yeah, what a great job. he's
Dude,
done
you
in
are
San
rocking
Francisco.
this, bro.
You
Love
gotta
it. Hey,
miss
I
a little
appreciate
bit of
that,
Coach
Steel Flyers.
Broadcasting's out, though, right?
Here is
Absolutely.
Haskins. He's launching it. Ooh, just short.
Checking going on, but no flag. Isaiah McCoy downfield. The
McCoy
rookie from Kent State with Nashawn
was
Wright.
all over
How
that.
about this guy, Troy? Nashawn Wright, 6'4" corner out there in coverage.
Yeah, 6'4", and he can run. And when you have that kind of length, especially for the style that Dan Quinn
All right,
wants
it
to
is
play
3rd and
as a
12
defensive
with 6
coordinator.
minutes
I
left.
think a lot of people
Haskins 5 for
think of
9
Dan
for
Quinn
40
when he was
yards.
with Seattle and some of the things he then did in Atlanta when he was the head coach about the single high safety and challenge guys. There's a
Steelers
little
are
more
up by
to it
3,
than what it was
6
when
to
he was
3 with the
defensive
football
coordinator with
at the
Seattle
33.
Seahawks. But Nashawn Wright, he fits that
Out the
mold
shotgun,
perfectly.
Haskins. Ball caught by Ray McLeod. Gain of a couple.
On the grab, and that was right on the tackle, right on cue. A gain of 3.
Gonna bring down a fourth down.
Yeah, I mean, Nashawn Wright, when the, what does it mean?
Glad to
this early
see
in
Rudolph
camp,
is off the field. Oh,
He was
absolutely.
listed at the top of the depth chart.
He was
opposite
definitely
of Trayvon
stinking it up.
Diggs, and,
Nashawn
so there's a good
Wright,
battle
6'4",
right now with him
188
and
out of
Kelvin
Oregon
Joseph,
State.
Another rookie, second-round pick.
All right, here is 4th and
that
9.
Fort
Here's another
Anthony
field goal
Brown,
attempt.
who's been around for several
Here
years now.
is Sloman on a 48-yard
that
attempt.
Secondary is certainly up for grabs opposite of Diggs, who had a pretty good rookie year.
And the kick is up, and the kick is good. All right, Sam Sloman Makes it 9-3. 6-point game. Ooh, Megatron time. Hey, it is Megatron time. Y'all know what time it is. It's the Hakuna Matata. Oh, it's the Lions day of the day. Hey, football is back, baby. Football is back. The quarterback room after Big Ben is not good at all. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to have to, They're going to have to go through a rebuild once Big Ben goes away and retires. And they're going to have to draft a quarterback. It means no worries for the rest of your days. Oh, absolutely, Steel Flyers. It means no worries for the rest of your days. Because I'm a Lions fan. That's why I got to be a Steelers fan. So I can keep my sanity. Kelvin's interview is coming up. Absolutely. The quarterback room is trash after the season because Big Ben is retiring. No worries. Tyler, who's playing now for the Steelers at quarterback? Well, what's going on, Stephen Wardell Curry? Reese LaFleur, how's it going? Says we need numbers before Ben retires. Ben would be a great quarterback mentor if the quarterback being trained was good. Yeah, he would be. Actually, I could see Ben Roethlisberger as a quarterback coach in the National Football League and kind of work his way up through the coaching ranks.
Stars
all right, here we go.
This one, including Ezekiel Elliott.
We need to win number 7 before Ben leaves.
9-3 is the score.
Haskins is quarterback with the Steelers.
We've heard from Big Ben.
All right, here we go.
Cowboys about to get it back.
Here's the ensuing kick.
Sloman will kick it. Johnny Dixon waits for Dallas.
All right, and we're going to have a return to the 5 to the 10, 15-20. And down at the 25, maybe the 26. There's flags on the play. Dixon with the return. See what the flags is about.
Against the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, my God.
A rookie.
That is for the flags on the play.
From Texas.
What's up, Patrick Mahomes?
During the return, holding. Receiving team number 83, 10-yard penalty. First down.
All right, holding on Dallas.
Eagles, and let's go down to Tom Rinaldi.
It's going to be a 10-yard penalty.
Joe, thank you very much.
Here is Megatron. Kelvin Johnson.
Redefined by this man, Kelvin Johnson. When you get the knock on the door, we saw
Lions career leader in catches, 731.
Tears. How do you explain the moment, Calvin?
It's just that culmination of all your career that's just, comes to a head at that moment when you see that
hands it off.
Your door, you know what it means.
Ball's at the 20.
A job well done. It's that nod. Like the football guy saying, job well done.
9 spectacular, consistent seasons at an incredible standard. So many people surprised when
led NFL receiving yards in 2011 and 2012.
How often have you missed it?
The biggest thing I miss here is the camaraderie. I think, each of the legends here would say the same thing. It's the camaraderie, the guys in the locker room, the guys who spend time with their homes, with their families. That's what you miss the most.
Who will present you and why? A very special person.
Derek Mentor, I said Derek Mentor. Derek Moore, he was my mentor, life mentor, spiritual mentor. He's going to present me. He's meant a lot to me, my family. He's poured into me in my spiritual life and just been a friend, been there, a shoulder for me to lean on through adversity. And, there's no better person than him to present for me.
We talked about this briefly. What kind of performance do you think you could put on now with the changes in the rules and it opening up to the passing game a little more since you left?
Every time you look up, it's more and more favorable to the offense. I almost feel bad for the defense now. So, they touch you out there and you're getting flags. Honestly, I don't feel like I got those calls because I was so big. But, but no, it's great for the offense. You see a lot of up and down the field, a lot of points on the board.
We have
What's
Mike
up,
Pereira
Lena?
up in the booth. I wonder if he'd agree with that. Calvin, congratulations.
What's up, Luis?
A special career and a great weekend ahead to you.
I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Guys.
All right, that was
Guys,
Kelvin
thank you.
Johnson.
Second overall pick in the 07 draft, 11,619 receiving yards in just those
Best
9
wide
years
receiver
that
in
Tom Rinaldi
Lions
talked about, and the
history.
six-time Pro Bowler.
Cut his career short because we could not win.
Over the weekend.
All right,
Last year was
2nd and 6,
2015,
ball at the
88
20.
catches, over 1,200 yards and 9 touchdowns. And that was
Danucci
it.
under center,
He walked away.
hands
Second
it
down and
off.
6. Handoff here to Knox, and Brendan Knox will
Knox
bring up
got a gain of a
3rd and
couple.
3.
Good game,
Mike
good
Pereira
gain on that
is in
play.
the booth. Mike, I remember this like it was yesterday. It was
Oh, do have to mute it for copyrighted music. And that was the horrible catch, no catch, where the catch rule became born
And decided that
in
he
Chicago.
didn't maintain control of the ball after hitting the ground.
All right, here we go.
Incomplete. But
3rd down and 3.
agreed with it.
Dixon in
caught the
motion.
ball, went to his locker,
Here's
put it in the
Danucci.
locker,
And it's
and
caught
fell out, and it was
to the
incomplete.
50, 45,
Pass is
40.
caught, and a nice throw by Danucci, and Aaron Parker
36
bid for 34
yard.
yards as the Cowboys
Got
marching
it
the
to
ball
Parker.
into Steeler territory.
And 11 years later, we're still trying to figure out what a catch is. So not a lot's changed in the last decade.
That was a catch.
That
This
was a
this
catch.
Was a
Yes,
clean
it was.
catch.
It was a clean catch and a busted coverage. And he is wide open along that sideline. Ben DiNucci spots him. And
All right,
lays it
ball's
out
at the
there.
40.
Nice catch.
In Steelers territory, Danucci hands it off.
Handoff back to Knox.
Knox,
Kind of sidestepping. And
gain of
back
about
his
9,
way
but there's a
with
flag on the
down for
play.
Oh, my God.
Flag is on the play with 3:17 left.
Offense number 62. 10-yard penalty. Replay, 1st down.
Holding again on Dallas.
Well, along those lines.
10-yard
here's a long
penalty.
quote.
Oh, do have to mute it for copyright music. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. I wish Tampa Bay and Seahawks going to play next year.
Emmitt Smith. Everybody
They're
knew
going
it
to
was
play
coming, and
next
nobody could
game.
stop it.
Hopefully it's
Well, I
going to
think
be exciting.
As I said earlier, I think the way the
All right,
Cowboys
ball is
are
at
built, they're built a lot
midfield.
like
1st
we
and
were,
20.
that They should be able to throw
Got
it.
Parker
Teams
in
try to
motion.
Come up and play the run. They should be able
Play
to run.
action.
Teams play the pass.
Danucci tucks it and runs. Gain of about 7 on that play. Going to be 2nd and
With that said,
13.
when the defense is struggling the way that they were last year, having the ability to run the ball, really helps them out. We saw that last year.
What's up,
from
Lisa
Seattle. They came out
Gruff?
throwing the football
Says
a
go
lot with
Cowboys.
Russell Wilson. Defense
Troxel
was
is
playing
all
really
about
poor.
that
They then
and
recommitted to
a
running
bag
the
of
football. Their
unbroken
defense got better
Doritos.
and it really turned
If
their
you're
season
not
around.
following
So
him, you
there's a
are
lot
missing
that
out.
goes into this. And I know Mike McCarthy's always talked
Hey,
more
I
about
appreciate
rushing
that.
attempts
Steel
than
Flyers.
he has rushing yards.
Hey, if
But
you don't check out
they got two high-priced guys
steelflyers.com,
now, both the
I don't know what
quarterback
you're doing
and
with
running
yourselves.
back, and they're hoping to be able to
Great
take advantage of both their skills.
great website over there.
That'll be timeout, I believe, to avoid the delay of game. And it is.
All right, we got a timeout.
2:11 left.
Dallas.
Quarter number
2:11 left in the 3rd quarter. It's going to be 2nd and 13. Dallas takes the first timeout. They are left with 2 remaining in the half. Thanks for telling me it's on Fox. Oh, absolutely, Jay. Yep, it's on Fox. Thanks, bro. Oh, you're welcome, Steel Flyers. Titans better than the Steelers. John Bradshaw says yes. Have a great one, Steel. Take care, Steel. Peace out. For sure, Tyler. Steelers. Let's go, Cowboys, says Angel. Steven Upperman says go Cowboys go. Lisa says, I have always been a diehard Cowboys fan, Tyler. Joey says, good night, Steel Flyer. Lena said, so glad I found this stream. Hey, I appreciate that, Lena. Yeah, I got 129 more games of the NFL. That includes preseason. That includes the regular season. That includes every single playoff game. And I will be doing some college football here in 2021, including some bowl games in when the bowl seasons come around. Love the show. Brad says the Cowboys are worse than the 08 Lions for real. My prediction is coming for this upcoming season. Hello, Lena. Welcome in. Greg says, Steelers, you already know. Lions going to beat the Steelers. Lisa, you from Dallas? What's up, Nathan? Says best stream I could find on here. Hey, I appreciate that, Nathan. Lisa says no from PA. John Lee. John Lee is in the building. Says do your thing, Trox. Will Dobbs do beat than Mason did? Yeah, Dobbs could beat out Mason. The way Mason played, yeesh. Yeesh.
Certain age here.
All right, here we go. We are back.
Right back. The legendary John Facenda.
Watch the game with the sound off on TV. Listen to you. Hey, appreciate that, Jay Miller. Steelers going to beat Detroit 56-0. I can see that. Joey just subbed. Hey, I appreciate that, Joey. Welcome to the fam, brother. Michael Johnson, what's going on, brother?
Here's a handoff on second
and
13.
that is
NFL
Knox.
Films, you saw some of the camera operators here.
Gain of a couple on that play.
We, on the outside, viewed the game and made it cinematic, made it beautiful. They put the music. They
I appreciate that, Joey.
NFL Films changed the way the rest of us saw pro football.
100%.
Dobbs is the legend in Tennessee.
Gave him a peek behind the curtain.
All right, here we go. Third and 10 at the 40. Got to get it to the 30 on this play.
Really
Danucci throws. Oh, he dropped it.
Brendan Knox.
It's going to be incomplete. Bring it up fourth down.
And that'll bring up fourth down.
Lions going to beat Pittsburgh 63-0.
That took the ball into Steeler territory, and then the drive stalled.
Hey, I'm a Lions fan, and I say we're going to go 3 to 5 wins.
In year two, who would have imagined after when he was
but year one of a retool, I'm okay with that. We're going to have $90 million. We're going to have between 10 to 15 picks. I'm okay with that. We're going to add a lot of talent, and we'll be competitive next year.
Pressure on him.
But I do think that we're going to be in a lot of games.
Nice wander, hits it.
And that is a touchback. Ball is going to be placed at the 20-yard line for the Pittsburgh Steelers. All right, we are going to commercial break. Do have to mute it for copyrighted music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. We are in the third quarter with 1:22 left. Steelers ball, 1st and 10 at the Pittsburgh 20. Mad Max, what's going on? No way, 7 to 8 wins. No, I got them at 3 to 5. I mean, our wide receivers are not what it's cracked up to be. I think we only have about, that's going to be playing this season. We got about 2 or 3. That's not enough. One injury and it's going to be a collapse. And really, at the linebacker position, there's only one real linebacker that's worth anything to me. Now, there's guys that are going to be role players and things like that, like Anthony Pittman, things like that. Like, I think he's going to be a good role player, but he's not going to be a starter. Come on now. Like, let's be real. So we only got one starter, and that's Jamie Collins. So, I mean, it's okay, though. You know, for me, it's okay because I'm looking at 2023. 2023, the Lions are going to be a playoff contender. You heard it from me. 2023, Lions are going to be playoff contenders. And by 2024, we should be Super Bowl contenders. Should be. That's the key word. Should be. But, you know, if they go backwards, though, which you can't really go back worse than what the Boston Turds gave us. Boston Turds gave us 3-12-1. Boston Turds gave us 5-11. Boston Turds gave us, 6-10. Yeah, but we don't have no wide receivers anymore, Willie.
Economic
all right, here we go. We are back. Greta, what's going on?
These issues at NFL.com.
Anyone here after the Suns lose NBA Finals?
Steelers
what's up, Eric?
Under a minute and a half left in quarter.
Yeah, Boston Turds is Matt Patricia and Bob Quinn, the Boston Turds.
Haskins' hands.
All right, here is Samuels losing 2 yards.
Defense as Kyron Brown. Kyron, who is a former New York Jet defensive back, makes that play, a loss of 2.
That's an excellent job by Brown.
What, Trox, you think this is Big Ben's last season?
That's what you're looking for from these corners, getting them involved in the run game.
It could be.
You know, I know
it
that
could
a lot
be.
of these guys are not
I'm not going to say yes and I'm not going to say no because, you know, it's going to boil down to how he feels.
As the defense has been the subject of conversation about whatever improvement we may see from the Cowboys.
All right, here is 2nd and 12 with 41 seconds left. Haskins throws, complete. Oh, fumble. Oh,
recovered by the Steelers.
Recovered.
And it looks like it's enough for a first down. It is.
And that's a first down.
Anthony Johnson comes away.
McCoy.
And then put it on the ground as Isaiah McCoy was there.
Johnson puts it on the ground. Burton could not corral that. And McCoy jumps over it. And it's going to be a first down.
From the 31.
All right, here comes the handoff. That's Kellen Balazs. Good gain on that play. And that's going to do it for the third quarter.
Out of bounds with a gain of 3.
I want to see Najee bust one. I don't think Najee's going to play anymore. I think he's back in bubble wrap waiting for next week. John Bradshaw says Cowgirls trash. Brandon Paxton says the E-Girls team isn't as good as Dallas. I'll give Detroit 7 W's. I think 7 W's on everything going right. But if it's just, you know, if it's like a regular kind of season, I think it's going to be about 3 to 5 wins. But if everything goes right, I think 7. Trox, any idea what is going on with Snell? We have not seen him yet. But we are officially in the money quarter, the fourth quarter. Here comes the money quarter, and the Steelers are up by 6, 9-3. What's up, IBAR? Says, what's your thoughts on Najee Harris? For his first action in his NFL career, I think he did solid. I mean, he didn't bust one. He didn't turn it over. He didn't do nothing stupid. So for his first time in an NFL game of any sort, I think he did solid. You know, for me, for me as a rookie, I look, okay, do you make mistakes? Do you put the ball on the ground? You know, is your head into the game? You know, that's what I look for when it comes to rookies. And so far, you know, he's been able to check the boxes. I mean, he had a couple tackle for a loss, you know, but it happens. I mean, your favorite running back will get a tackle for a loss. You know, Le'Veon Bell got tackled for losses. Barry Sanders, a Hall of Famer, got tackled for a loss. So, I mean, hey, he's going to be all right. All right, here we are in the money quarter.
I am going to be calling that.
Second is 7. Here is Haskins.
And Tom, and it's going to be special. It's going to be a lot of fun.
And Haskins out the shotgun throws. And that ball is incomplete. Intended for a ball.
And Marcus Baugh, a tight end who was just added, could not secure the catch.
Oh, do have to mute it for copyrighted music. All right, if you haven't hit that vote, definitely vote. Polls will be closing very shortly. So if you haven't voted, go for either Dallas or Pittsburgh. Vote, 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 because the poll is closing.
Now in steps Dan Quinn.
All right, here we go. Got the receiver in motion, out the shotgun. Dwayne Haskins got it complete. And that is Bussy with the reception.
Bussy. Good for 4 yards, but not enough for a first down. As you see, the first 6 picks of their draft went to the defensive side.
Yeah, not surprising. I mean, they're pretty
Thomas said they are evaluating the Snell situation, but nothing more than that.
Going cornerback with their first pick in the first round, and
they should just call up Phillip Rivers. Hey, Phillip Rivers actually came out and said he is not closing the door on a return.
This guy is going to be a really impactful player.
All right, 4th down and 3. Here comes the punt.
But Dan Quinn,
and here's a booming kick
that gives this defense a chance. Last year they had so many busted
and it's
going
to be out of bounds at the looks like it's going to be out at the 11-yard line.
They're still going to be doing more than what they did a few years ago, and that's a good thing. So
all right, we got 5, 4,
some healthier players,
3,
at least be a respectable
2.
unit that can complement that offense.
Hit that vote. Hit that vote.
Presley
3,
had a nice night
2,
the ball for Pittsburgh. That one
1. All right, the polls are ending. All right, the polls have ended.
Well, there's pressure on a couple of linebackers for Dallas. That
we had 52% Pittsburgh Steelers and 47% Dallas Cowboys with 485 votes. I appreciate each and every single one. And here is a handoff. That's a first down. Gain of 12.
Hardy gets 12.
Hardy with a gain of 12.
This is some of the stuff we've seen both teams running the ball a little bit more.
Trox, Lisa asked the question.
Just some of the,
are you doing any Penn State games? I can, Lisa.
Work on a lot in practice. It's hard.
I just asked if you request a game, just show up for the game that you requested.
One practice a day.
But yes, I can do some Penn State for you. What's up,
Roman?
What's up, Eric?
DiNucci, play action side.
DiNucci, oh! A near catch by Smith, but it's incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Gilbert out there.
That was that sidearm delivery. DiNucci,
yeah, if you ask a question and I don't see it, my apologies. Just retype it or let the mods know like you asked the question. And they'll try to get a hold of me.
Just enough behind that they're not able. You got to get the ball out on the sideline.
All right, here we go. DiNucci as caught by Parker.
A couple of moves made. Brought down as Aaron Parker with a gain of 3.
Gain of 3 on that play. Brings
Well,
down
Steelers
third
defense pretty
down
well
and
set.
7.
As you said early, Troy, they have that battle at the nickel spot, the slot corner.
Steelers over
Arthur
Detroit,
Mollett,
27-24 in overtime.
Antoine Brooks trying to
Doing
fill
the
void
Raiders
left
game
with
on the
Mike Hilton's
14th.
departure to Cincinnati.
There
Cam
is a
Sutton now on
possibility
the
about the
outside.
Raiders game on the 14th.
They have Joe Hayden, the other corner. TJ
I know
Watt
I have
really
been
hasn't
asked.
practiced in full yet.
I think it was the Raiders.
Runner-up for defensive player of
Or
the year and led the
I forgot what
NFL
game
with
it was.
15
It's
sacks
coming
last
up
year.
though.
Cam Hayward,
I know it's Titans and somebody else. And that
catch and run here by
is
Hardy.
Hardy. Good gain on that play.
And he is out of bounds, a yard short of first down yardage.
Well, when you think of Pittsburgh,
Going to be a
Steelers,
yard
you think
short,
defense,
so
and they've
that
been
is
awfully good for a long, long
4th
time.
and 1.
And then Keith Butler, he steps in when Dick LeBeau stepped down, and he's just continued with that trend. And they've been a top 5 defense 3 of the last 4 years. The 1 year that they weren't, they were.
They had a long day since 6 in the morning at work. Oh man, Eric, that's crazy. No, Mason Rudolph was the starter today. Here's Ben DiNucci. And a near interception, incomplete. Intended for Parker. Turnover on downs. I do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. We have 12:01. Turnover on downs. Steelers ball. Ball's going to be at the Dallas 32-yard line. What's up, Cam's Cars? What's up, AP? Juju Smith-Schuster did not play. He is probably in bubble wrap, ready for the season. What's up, Fred? Says hi from Holland. Are there starters planned? Early on, there was a couple starters. Najee played. Chase Claypool played. You know, you had a couple starters, but it wasn't much. And they didn't play long. I think the longest person was Chase Claypool, and he went down with injury. He is on the sidelines. So he is definitely done for the day. Obviously, it's the fourth quarter as well. But we got to keep an eye out on his extent of his injury. What's up, Charles? Did Elliott play? No. He is in Jersey, but he is not playing. Dak didn't play either. Hopes up for Chase. Thanks. I will be tuning in for Penn State games. Hey, I appreciate that, Lisa. Yeah, I'll probably be doing some more Cowboys games as well. I'll definitely be doing some Steelers games. Definitely be doing some Arizona Cardinals games. And I will be live every single game for Thanksgiving. If there's one on Christmas Day, I'll be live for that. I'll be live on New Year's Day. I mean, hey, there's no days off when it comes to football season.
Every time you read
all right, here we go.
What's going on
here is CD Lamb.
You hear about a catch that you've made, CD Lamb, wide receiver, joining me right now, and you forget this is really your first training camp. You didn't get to experience all this. How's it been?
It's all new to me.
Hey, what's going on, Charles? Says hello.
For the first time, in my second year in the NFL.
Bro, we need that. We needed that.
You know, taking it all in and
with his
enjoying it all.
thoughts on James
and I know
Pierre.
It's been unfortunate.
He's
last
been
year
solid.
He really didn't have a chance.
He actually had a couple good plays
before he went down. Obviously, he's missed time here in training camp, but you spent a lot of time with him. In the
all right, here's Dobbs.
What can you share about the work that you guys did together?
Got a first down.
Communicate and work together.
Edmonds, good gain on that play.
You know where you should get the most work, and just working with four is always a great time. And
that's a 17-yard pass. Ball's at the Dallas 15.
Season, Game 5 of the Giants, seeing him go down and then for him to walk again and throw a ball. it's a great sign.
Yeah, I bet. Nobody's
That's
really
a good
seen him
question,
throw a
Eddie
ball.
Van
How did he look in the offseason when you two
It
worked
starts at
together?
the quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for him, and I can't wait to have him back.
You know, besides you, there's been a lot of talk.
All right, ball's at the 15. Here's Dobbs, hands it off. Good gain, gain of 5. Down at the 10-yard line.
Yeah, they're definitely communicating a lot more, you know, playing as a group. And you like to see that the competitiveness in practice is at its peak. And,
What's
I feel
up,
like,
Ricky?
You know, we go every day back and forth.
Says good evening, lads.
Well, thanks for your time. Great to meet you, by the way. Joey,
What's up, Greg?
You know, all our meetings with these guys were over Zoom.
All 4 of my
last year,
brothers
so
went
finally
to
get see 'em in
state.
person.
Yes, ma'am.
2 went to Penn State, and the others 2 went to
Well, he's just
State
a star,
Penn.
and he's been the star of their camp, as Aaron said. Here's a handoff about a
And
yard
here
shy
is
of a first
Samuel,
down.
gain of 4 on that
935
play.
Receiving yards, number 2, rookie.
All right, do have to mute it real quick. Bob Hayes and CeeDee Lamb, 1,003 in 1965 and 935 in 2020 for most receiving yards as a rookie.
Starts from Dak Prescott.
All right,
I'm telling what his numbers would have
Dobbs
looked
is
like
1
had
for
Dak
1 for
stayed
17
healthy.
yards,
He was
3rd down and
primarily a
1
slot
with
receiver last year, about
10:15
90%
left.
of the time, and
In the
he
money
will be
quarter,
lining
fourth
up
quarter,
on
is
the
3rd and
outside
1.
more. He's gotten stronger this offseason, which you would expect. Going through
Dobbs with the handoff, up the middle, got the first down.
The sky's the limit for this young man. You know, I was when they
What's
came
up,
into
Dwayne
training
Ball?
camp, I was saying that he very well could, by the end of the season.
Yes, there's an
emerge as the
Edmonds that
go-to
plays
guy, the number
for
1
the
wide
Steelers.
receiver, but yet that's happened in camp because Amari Cooper hasn't yet practiced, coming off of his surgery, and he'll be ready to go.
What's up, Alexander
There's going
Tate?
to be some decisions to make after this season. Michael Gallup, who we've not
I
really
believe
talked
the number
much
is
about, he's
33
also, I think, a really fine young
for
wide
Edmonds.
receiver, and they won't be able to keep all of them.
There is Samuel, no gain on that play.
Who just picked up a first down as Josh Dobbs is into the game. Kyron Brown made that play.
But I know that's a...
All right, here we go. Got to mute it real quick. Top 3 receivers last season, Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb, and Michael Gallup. All 3 receivers had 5 touchdowns apiece.
all ends, but CeeDee
all right, here we
Lamb,
go.
he's been a highlight reel
Strong period for
camp,
Pittsburgh, says Joey.
He's been out there
Who you
practicing
think's
every
going to win?
single day, and it goes a
I am
long
going
way.
for
Now
the
you've got
Steelers.
quarterback down, but I know that they're starting
Here's
to
Dobbs.
hit their stride.
Dobbs in trouble. Hit as he throws.
But out of bounds.
Oh, come on.
Catch was made by Matthew Sexton. But
I thought Sexton was going to have a
Dobbs
touchdown.
was running for his life.
He caught it, but his foot was out of bounds
They got blocking
when he
out
came
in
down
front.
with that pass.
Had a chance, just ran out of real estate.
Azur Kamara was out there with pressure.
All right, so
for the
Dobbs is
Dallas
1 for 2
defense.
for 17 yards now. 3rd down and goal. 8:47 left in the 4th quarter. All right, Dobbs in the shotgun. I believe that's Samuel in the backfield. Dobbs hit as he throws, and that's a touchdown. Tyler Simmons.
Dobbs just got rid of it, and Simmons got his head around, and the ball was
Let's
right
go.
there. Really good job by
15 to
Dobbs.
3, a 12-point lead.
And yet, he just focused downfield, sits in the pocket.
Kamara with the
delivers a
hit
perfect
as he
ball.
throws on Dobbs.
Right on the money.
That was Kamara again with pressure. Sloman for the extra point. He's missed one tonight.
Here's Sloman. Kicks up. Kick is good. And it is a 13-point game. 13 to 16. Or I'm sorry, 3 to 16. 8:44 left. Okay, let's see what everybody said. Can you rank the Steelers running back currently? I gotta wait a little bit longer. Let's wait till after the 3rd preseason game. I'm a Steelers fan, says Charles. Let's get 150 likes Please hit that like button. Thank you, guys. Hey, appreciate that, JT. Paul says, have a great night. Trox, you rock. Looking forward to spending this football season with you, my friend. Hey, I appreciate that, Paul. What's going on, Gorilla Linda? Clubber Brown says, Kamara. Who's your favorite NFL team, Trox? I am a Lions, Cardinals, and Steelers fan, but I am a fan of the NFL first and foremost. Before I claim my home team, Detroit Lions, before I claim my other home team, Arizona Cardinals, and before I claim my AFC team, the Pittsburgh Steelers, I am a fan of the NFL. I love me some football, and football is life. For me, it goes football, basketball, everything else. But actually, I will say it's probably football, UFC, basketball, and everything else. This is the 2018 Super Bowl. Joey says, wow. Have a good one, Paul. Let's go, Tyler. Hello, JT. Trox will give you this win. What's up, Thomas Morin?
All
right, here we go.
Got a little airtime. That's important to that guy.
Hopefully
we are back.
Watching somewhere here in Canton, Ohio. We're going to go through some of the rule changes.
Here we go, Steelers. Says just me. Absolutely.
Expert.
Ricky Clayton says from Derby, England. Hey, shout out to England. Shout out to you, Ricky Clayton.
There are changes, although you'll be happy to know, viewing.
What's up, Robert Harris?
Not that many.
Robert is in the building.
Coming into this year.
And the ball is down at the 21 or 22-yard line following that kickoff. Do you have to mute it real quick? What's up, L's Train Tuber 501? Says brand new subscriber. Hey, I appreciate that, L's Train Tuber 501. Welcome to the family. Let's go Steelers, says Garita Linda.
Either side of the ball.
Hopefully I said your name correctly.
Could have an effect on the running game, but they are addressing.
All right, ball is at the 22. First and 10. Cowboys with the football. Down by 13. And that's a handoff, gain of about a yard.
You know, and I think
that is Knox,
thing,
the
Joe,
ball
is they have
carrier.
what's now called a video assistant. So as people talked about Sky Judge, it's almost a variation of that. So you have actually situations now where
expanded
this
probation or prohibition
official, by the way, can make some changes on objective plays in real time and have the game not stop. Which
all right, second and 9, gain of 1.
If we can keep the flow
Here
of the game
is
going, and again, limited
Danucci
plays,
and a shotgun. That ball is
things, which I think is a good
incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. And it's Gilbert again with
new
really
member
good
height
coverage for the Steelers.
Hey, absolutely, Clubber Brown.
Say that again, because I think it's something you and I talk about, if not on camera and on the air, off the air a lot, trying to keep a little bit more game flow.
Hey, I appreciate that, John Bradshaw. Welcome to the family.
Right in and say, no, that pass was incomplete. It's second and 10.
Ball hitting the ground, they can make the change and assist.
Yes, this is a Big Ben jersey. This is an older one. This is when Reebok was the proud sponsors. Here's Danucci. Incomplete, intended for Parker.
It's intended to have less replays, but it's intended to keep the flow of the game going so we don't have as many stops.
And it could, in some cases,
Just me, you think
allow
Ben
the
should retire
coach
after
to
the
not-
season?
The head coach to not have to challenge a play.
Yeah, certainly, and that's something that the clubs have looked
Charles
at. They're
says,
gonna have to maybe wait a little bit before they actually throw the challenge flag to see if it can be corrected. But I think
all right, here
they're
is
all
4th
happy
and
about it. The
9,
coaches were happy about it because things
7:54
are gonna
left.
get changed.
Miss
or the
Wander
assistance goes to the officials, which
out to
allows
punt
them
this
not
kick.
To have to throw the challenge flag and risk the timeout.
Mike, thanks. Good to have you back with us.
And the kick
Nice
is
Wander
up.
hits it.
And
Sexton with a fair
that
catch.
is a fair catch by
There's
Sexton.
always one guy that
7:47 left here in the money quarter, and we're going to commercial break. Do you do all NFL games? Absolutely, Alexander. I got 129 left. Before tonight, it was 130 games I'm going to be doing. There's 2 weeks. I forgot what weeks it is, but I'll be live on Sunday for 4 games. From 9:30 a.m. all the way till after Sunday Night Football. But we got 130 games, and this is game number 1. Troxel, you got a Hines Ward jersey? No, I definitely want one, though. I want a Hines Ward and a Troy Polamalu. Sweet game, Trox. Thanks. Hey, absolutely, Kelly. What's up, Ashley Crutchfield? Says hi. How's it going, Ashley? You can do it, Trox. Hey, absolutely. Hence why your boy had to get a new chair and he had to upgrade some things. I even got a new desk to make life a little bit easier because, like I said, we got 130 games on the list this season. That's not including college. That is not including college. How are y'all doing? I'm doing pretty good, Ashley. How about you? What's up, Damien? What's up, Jamie Freer? Says Steelers suck. What's up, Damien? Great trucks. Steelers do not suck. All right, we are back.
Cowboys, the first preseason game of this NFL season, joined by fear incarnate, if you will, the 5th member of the Steel Curtain defense to reach the Hall of Fame, the great Donnie Shell. Donnie, undrafted when the Steelers signed you in 1974.
Donnie Shell.
From then to the Hall of Fame. How do you describe the
Only
journey?
11 more likes to
It was a
150.
long journey, but well worth it. A lot of hard work. A lot of people helped me along my journey. I'm very thankful for that.
Ball's
I'll
at the
probably do
20.
same today.
First and
More
10.
than 3 decades after you retired, waiting.
There's a
to get the
handoff.
knock or the
No
call that
gain
said
by
you will be
Samuels.
enshrined. What does it mean to you?
Well, when David Baker called me, my wife said, "You've never been lost, have a loss for words." I could not describe the feeling. I could not express myself, but it was well worth the wait.
And you're enshrined as well, in this case posthumously.
What's up, Pixie
with the great,
Six?
Bill Nunn, the great scout and front office executive.
What's up,
for the
Dominic
Steelers.
Pope?
Share with people, Donnie, what he means to you and so many of the players.
All
that he
right, gain
found
of
and
about
funneled
a
toward
yard.
Bill was a pioneer.
By
He had a lot
Samuels.
of foresight and foreseeability. He had the foreseeability to switch me from linebacker to strong safety, and that's why I signed with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Also, he was a mentor. People don't know this. To many of us that came through the Steelers organization.
He's just out for the game.
He's a great man.
We are teammates.
They're not going to try
with
to
your
risk
quarterback
injuring
in
starters.
a different way here at Fox with Terry Bradshaw. Can you give us some tips or what it was like to have him as a teammate?
All right, it's
back
3rd
then?
down
He
and
was
10.
a hoot, and he was a hoot now.
Dobbs connects.
You can't say
Samuel.
any better than that.
Gonna be
Donnie,
down
let me
at the
just do one quick
25.
thing. Take a shot of the shoes here. Take a shot of the shoes.
Charlotte, North Carolina. Hey, Trox.
Yeah, Steelers.
Appreciate that, Tommy Morton, or Thomas
From
Morton.
head to toe. Congratulations, Donnie. A long time coming. Have a great weekend.
Ashley Crutchfield says Rey Mysterio.
Guys.
All right, Tom, thank you and congratulations.
Hey, shout out to Rey Mysterio, 619. Then he says Samuels is playing more than he ever has.
Harvin, who's getting this chance again.
Here's Harvin.
And he's been
as
one
the
of
punter.
highlights for the Steelers tonight.
Fourth down and 4 with 5:50.
254th pick.
Here comes the punt.
In this past draft.
And we got a low booming. Oh, yes! The Steelers ball! Let's go!
Steelers and Anthony Johnson.
Let's go! Steelers ball! Knuckles ball hits Davis.
And there's Johnson waiting for
and
the
Johnson recovers.
Great job in the punt. Yeah, that thing's coming in pretty hot. Takes the high.
No, Juju Smith-Schuster's not injured. He's just a DNP. Hey, I appreciate that Pixie 6 with the $1.99 super chest. That's how I love it. God bless. Keep it up. Good work. Hey, appreciate that.
Probably been better off maybe trying to let that one go.
Here we go. Money talk.
The Steelers back on offense with just over 5.5 to play.
Money talk. Here comes the money.
Appreciate that. What's going on, the photographer? All right, here we go. Play action. Dobbins. Throw it away.
Loss of football as he was,
oh, man, what are you doing, Dobbs? Come on. All right, it's going to bring up second and long. Oh, do have to mute it real quick. Man, when they got you, you got to throw that ball away. Don't try to force something.
Gaither, Hanson Yang.
All right, here we go. Second down and 11. 5:10 to play here in the fourth quarter.
Remarkable job. They got
Steelers are up 16-3 with the football at the 26-yard line. Dobbs on the handoff. Gain of about a yard.
To a man that was out there during those.
Samuels the ball carrier.
Working through it. They talk about the impact that those guys.
What's up, Pablo?
They really do a terrific job. Most of these
get your
trainers
footballs
around the league do.
In diapers, I was known as Huggy in junior high.
To those guys on that award.
Had to get Jarwin ready.
Come on, boys, says Pablo.
Collins ready. Zach Martin ready. Tyron Smith ready. Dak Prescott all off major.
All right, third down and 9.
And surgeries. Third down and
Dobbs.
9 here. Dobbs fires.
Throws. That's caught. That's a first down.
Anthony Johnson, who just
Anthony Johnson again. He's been on fire in this fourth quarter.
Throwing the ball well.
No, that's what I was just going to say. Josh Dobbs has made a nice showing. He's only had 17.
Yeah, I think Josh Dobbs is about to unseat Mason Rudolph.
Looking at this as to how many quarterbacks will Pittsburgh keep, and are you able to work your way, up the ladder? And that's going to be a challenge for him.
Pablo says, "Sup, brother?"
Ahead of him, but this is a good start tonight. He's done some good things.
First down, nice catch, absolutely. Here's Dobbs on the handoff. Got it to Samuels. Samuels got it to the edge. Inside the 10, down at the, I believe, the 9-yard line.
Fourth-round pick from
Gain of
LSU
5
out there
on
in the
that
edge,
play.
made the stop.
Coach Torres, how's it going, Coach? I got my like in. Hey, appreciate that, Greg. It's getting real good, says Joey.
All these different players. The other thing, when you look at the roster, when these decisions start to
It
be
is
made,
second
a
and
lot
5.
of the flexibility that the league
3:13 left in the fourth
last year
quarter,
with the
down at the
roster
9-yard line.
will continue
Second and 5.
again this season, and I know that that's something that the coaches
Under
really
center,
like.
Dobbs on the handoff, got it to Samuel. Samuel looks like he might have got the first down. Let's see where they spot it. Oh, it looks like it's going to be a yard short.
Third down and a yard.
So 3rd and 1,
See, Mike
2:50
Tomlin,
left.
we talked about him a little bit earlier, comparing some of the things that he's done with the career of Bill Cowher.
Great, you are the best channel for play-by-play. Hey, I appreciate that, Coach.
They've kind of got their formula as far as what they're looking for when they hire
Shout out
these
to the
head coaches,
193
but the fact
rocking
that
with
he
us.
hasn't
Smash
even
the
had a losing
subscribe
season
button, folks. Hey, I
in the
appreciate
NFL,
that,
that
Linda.
is
Absolutely. Shout out to the 199 in the building. Here is Dobbs on the handoff to Samuel, and he is stuffed.
Gifford was in there.
Looks like it might be a loss of a half a yard.
And no gain on
Brings
the
up
play to
fourth
bring up
down.
in a yard, and that should take us to the 2-minute warning.
All right, we're going to be at the
These two
2-minute warning,
franchises
4th
that
and
have met
1.
3 times in Super Bowls.
All right, we got the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in this ball game. The Steelers have a big decision to make. Do they go on 4th and 1 with the 13-point lead and try to see what their 4th down coverages can look like? Or do they take the smart play and kick the extra or kick the field goal on a short field goal? I'll be going to the Cowboys versus Vikings game on Halloween. Hey, that's what's up, Dominic. Only one more like for 150. Hey, can we get that one like to get to 150? Be greatly appreciated. Share some of that, Tyler. That would you rate Minka in Madden? Minka Fitzpatrick is actually a beast. I like me some Minka Fitzpatrick. And he's still young. When's your next game you're streaming? Give me 1 second. I can take a look. All right, my first game will be Thursday, August 12th, starting at 7:30, Washington football team at the New England Patriots. Or I could do the Pittsburgh Steelers at the Philadelphia Eagles. We can let you guys vote for that.
Days into that Super Bowl. Everything we do is about winning
I'll
the
let you
world
guys vote for that, though.
Period. 'Cause that's all that matters. And once you hold that trophy up, I'm going to tell you right now, it's heavier than you think it is. But when you hold it up, there ain't nothing else in this business.
That's the Hard Knocks
sneak
peek.
August 10th on HBO, and he got to hoist that after the 2010 season, winning Super Bowl 45 with the Green Bay Packers.
Man, there's that
over
Steelers
Mike
game, but
Tomlin
it's against the Eagles,
and the
man.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Like I want that game, the Steelers to win by like 100. Sorry, not sorry. I don't like the Steelers or the Eagles after what they did. You don't physically tank. Oh, I wanted to see what Nate Sudfeld got to do. No, you don't do what Nate Sudfeld want to do. You play Jalen Hurts. Win, lose, or draw. All right, here we go. Dobbs play action.
In trouble, throws incomplete.
And it's incomplete. And that's a turnover on downs.
Cox had pressure on Dobbs.
Oh, my God.
We'll be right back after this about the upcoming NFL season.
What's going on, T-Gom? All right, do have to mute it real quick as they go to copyright music. Patrick Mahomes says Steelers at Eagles because my brother's is the Eagles fan. Philadelphia versus Steelers. Dacker Ben, big Eagles fan here. I mean, prior to that, I was cool with the Eagles. Like, I liked that Super Bowl that they won. Everybody doubted them, you know, and they proved everybody right. I love stuff like that. But I lost a lot of respect for their head coach.
Jaquan Hardy brought down immediately.
All right, Hardy.
Way to gain a 4.
Got 3 yards on that play. Hey, appreciate that, Pixie Six, with that super sticker, with the work. Hey, I appreciate that.
Backed up, see what he's able to do in this hurry-up offense.
That's for Pixie Six. Appreciate that.
2nd and 6, pass caught,
That's pass caught. That's Eagles.
Brennan Eagles makes that
Brennan
catch
Eagles
after the catch.
got the first down and much more. Nick Sirianni is the Philadelphia Eagles. Robert Saleh is the New York Jets. Brandon Staley, Chargers. Urban Meyers, Jaguars. David Culley, Texans. Arthur Smith, Falcons. And Danimal, the Dan Campbell, is the Lions' new head coach. That's new coaches around the league. All right, here is DiNucci.
Wilson then taking second. I like what I saw of him in college. He's going to be an interesting fellow to keep an eye on, too. I think it gives a lot of Jets fans a lot of hope. And then, of course, Matt LaFleur, who's done a heck of a job on the offensive side.
Hey, Thomas Morton, please don't spam, brother.
His younger
Eric
brother,
Burns
Mike,
says thanks for the stream. Hey, I appreciate you for being here, Eric.
So you'll see a lot of
hopefully I'll see you on Thursday.
As well as what you see from the San Francisco 49ers and Kyle Shanahan.
All right, here is DiNucci.
I think it's going to be
and
exciting.
he could not corral that. Intended for Smith.
After a beautiful diving catch for a first down a moment ago.
I'm also a Bulls fan since the Jordan era. And they have also let me down, but it seems that they're getting a little better. 90s era is the best, by the way. 90s era and prior, like 80s, 70s, 60s, like that's GOAT legends. But hey, coach, they're building something special there in Chicago. And that's coming from a Pistons fan.
Blitz coming from the Steelers, and DiNucci fires to the sideline.
All right, that pass is caught. Oh, it's incomplete.
Osiris Mitchell.
Mitchell looks like he could not get both feet in.
DiNucci's arm strength.
But I'm not a Bulls fan. Obviously, that's a division rival. I'm a Pistons fan. But they're building something special. They got Lonzo Ball, Zach LaVine. They went and got $85 million for
trying to put it all together without putting too much pressure on
DeMar DeRozan. Like, they got themselves a nice little squad over there.
Low snap.
Here's DiNucci. Oh, and he gets sacked. Ben DiNucci goes down.
Get back on it. Now it's 4 and a loss of 9. Pressure on the play by Abdullah Anderson.
Anderson, he just.
All right, that is a huge sack.
Like
it was a strip sack, but recovered by the Cowboys.
It's starting to remind him of that.
4th down and 19. They're going to go for it. 10 seconds left. Ben DiNucci. He's going to take off. He got the first down. Gets it out of bounds. 4 seconds left. Wow. Hey, I got to give it to Ben DiNucci on that. That was a huge gain on the ground.
And wouldn't it be fitting with Drew
What's up,
Pearson
Luis?
going into the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, I told you. Pittsburgh celebrate. Yeah, absolutely. Pistons in 4.
Let's see what they try to do. If they're actually going to take a shot or if they're going to merely execute the offense.
All right, here we go. 1st down and 10. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Clock expired. And he throws it away. And that does it. Steelers! Let's go! Won the Hall of Fame game. 16-3.
Ends here in Canton. Mike McCarthy.
I do have to mute it. All right, there we go. But shout out to the Dallas Cowboys. They did play well, but they could not get the points on the board. But I mean, hey, let's call this what it is. It's preseason. It is preseason. You know, the Steelers starters weren't in. The Cowboys starters weren't in. I mean, it is what it is. I'll take it. Yes, Garrett Gilbert, I think, played the best. He played well, And Ben DiNucci actually was solid as well. So if they keep 3 quarterbacks, I would have Dak Prescott as your starter, Garrett Gilbert as your backup, and Ben DiNucci as your third, Thomas Morton. Appreciate that. Welcome to the fam. See what membership that was. Don't see it. Okay. Well, appreciate that, Thomas Morton. Okay, we got a clown in the building. Appreciate that, Tyler. We got the clown out of the building. All right, is that the bottom line with Stone Pittsburgh set saw? That 70s rock was best. Hey, appreciate that, JT. But I appreciate the 199 that was in the building. Appreciate the 134 that's still in the building. Just Me says, woohoo! Steelers won, as I like to say, woo! In my best Ric Flair voice. Hey, appreciate that, Marvin Wilson. Appreciate that. Last year, thank you. No clowns allowed, only as serious sports fans. Hey, absolutely, coach. Hey, that's all facts. But I'm big sexy like Kevin Nash. Hey, what's going on, Guitar Craig 313? Hey, shout out to man, all the Detroiters, man. You know, and that was another thing. Like, I want to tell you guys a little bit before I get off the history of why I like the Steelers. Like, back, say, in 2008, like, we used to get our games blacked out, the Detroit Lions. So what did the NFL do? They said, well, okay, Detroit, what do you guys want? Do you guys want no football because we're taking away your Lions? If you don't go to the game, you're not going to see the Lions. Like, it's point blank, period. We're taking it. You know, or we'll give you another game, and it was the Pittsburgh Steelers. And, you know, so I guess the Detroit market was like, well, yeah, give us football because then people are not going to watch our television channel, and we're going to lose ad revenues, and we're going to lose this, and we're going to lose that. So, yeah, give us some football. They gave us the Pittsburgh Steelers. And every time the Pittsburgh Steelers have won a Super Bowl, they've had multiple Detroit natives. They had Jerome Bettis. They've had guys from University of Michigan, guys from Michigan State, people that were born and raised in Michigan. And so, you know, I've always respected that. Like, they know there's a lot of talent that comes out of Detroit. Like, we're not this washed up city. You know, that's why the Lions are so bad. Like, they don't go after, you know, like, Detroiters. You know, the Pistons are starting to realize that and things like that. So, you know, we'll be back. We'll definitely be back. You know, and things like that. But that's the history of why I've always liked the Steelers. It's like when they used to black out our games, and you know, and obviously watching Jerome Bettis, I wanted to learn the history of the Steelers because that's what they gave us. And I was watching film on the Steel Curtain. I was watching, you know, just throwbacks and stuff like that. I'm just like, man, they've always been good. Like, so I'm like, kind of thank you, NFL, for doing that. You know, so, and then Arizona Cardinals, I used to live out in Arizona, but I'm born and raised here in Detroit. I will be live. Any Detroiters, I will be live tomorrow. What do you call it? I'll be at training camp for the Detroit Lions. So I'm gonna have some fun with that. See the guys play, see them practice in pads, hopefully, and things like that. But I will put it on the community post. Actually, you know what? Let me do that now. just so we have it for Thursday night. Okay, so there is. Okay, let's do a poll. What game do you all want? August 12th. Okay, so there is Wash at NE, or there is Pitt. Pitt. At PA or PHI. All right. So let me capitalize these. Pitt. Wash. Okay, there we go. All right. All right. Let me see. Is that? Yep. Okay. All righty. So it is on the community tab right now. So we do have it on the community tab. Definitely go over there. Put your vote in. What game you guys want to see for August 12th? We got Washington, New England, or Pittsburgh, Philadelphia. Put your vote in. Obviously, the majority wins. So definitely put your vote in for there. On Friday the 13th, I will only be live. I got to see what time I'm going to get back, but I might just be live for the Cowboys Cardinals on the 13th. And then Saturday the 14th is Dolphins Bears. And then we got quite a few games on the 14th. And then the 15th is Panthers Colts. So we got some good games coming up. Obviously, it's still preseason, but, we're going to have some fun with that. But do appreciate each and every single one of you. Shout out. We did hit 165 thumbs up. Shout out to the new members. Appreciate each and every single one of you. Appreciate you, Pixie. Appreciate the 82 that's in the building. You guys are amazing. I will be live next Thursday. If you guys want to see something, me get on for, talk about something, let me know. What do you call it? Unless, we just waited out till next Thursday. But if you guys want to talk about some things, let me know. And maybe I'll go live and, we'll have a good conversation. We'll let you guys run the channel when we go live and kind of do something with you guys. But with that being said, this is Troxel Sports Streams. Pittsburgh Steelers won the Hall of Fame game 16-3. Congratulations. And, man, what's going on? Alone XO says, yo, Trox, how was your day overall? It's been good. Appreciate that. Hopefully yours as well. Bradshaw or Aikman. Give me Bradshaw. But, you know what? Hey, we might go live on Monday for Miss Linda. We'll have Linda run the show. We might have Linda run the show. Whatever she wants to talk about, we'll talk about it. And we'll have a good time. So we might go live for Linda for her birthday. We'll talk it out. I'll put it in the community post if we do or not. Let's go. I'm ready for more football, NFL style. Dig it. Oh yeah, Macho Madness. Oh, absolutely, guitar. Absolutely, brother. Heck yeah, we're getting hammered. Hey, come on now. I got doctors to go to still. Cowboys suck so bad that they get kicked out of the NFL. Come on now, Tyler. Just Me says, thanks, Trox. No, thank you, guys. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Real talk. So thank you guys for being here. But with that being said, I am going to log off and, look for something to pop up on a stream, just a random stream, because this is going to be a whole week without football. But football is here, baby. Football is here. So, I'm going to get that little itch for some football. I'm going to get that itch for some football. Error Hand says hi and bye. Hey, appreciate that, Error Hand. What's going on, Mayan King? But, I appreciate each and every single one of you. But this is Troxel Sports Stream. Have a nice day. I'll see you soon. Peace.